Okay. I'm back. I'm here. I did not leave yet. Now then. Yeah. Maybe I should go get a fan, though, or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of started this one up because we're supposed to be doing this at noon after all, and that's kind of the plan still. It's just, I gotta still set everything up because I did not realize it was so close to noon at the time being. Now, let's get motion twin set up here, and then Cursed Sword. Same basic plan as last time, so Why do I have so many things turned off? Oh, right. The Crimbo thing. I forgot about that. What a strange set of runs that was. Still turn you off, though. I mean, everything else I'm going to keep on, right? Because it's just like everything that's not just, all other melee weapons, of course, turned off, but Cursed Sword, then. And we're going to get right to that. Can't see the screen? Oh, yeah, no. Look, we got one more minute left. Let me set everything up here first. Oh, right, the outfits. Let me just real quick. Oh, right, don't forget to turn off the spoiler ones, too. And, okay. The final weapon, yet again, probably, let's be honest here, not going to be successful for still some time, but, Fake? It is not fake. You're the only fake one around here. I'll make you eat those words. Okay. Oh, I should just put on the America outfit, shouldn't I? I think that's probably, the way to do it, right? I mean, well, America. The French flag colors are still the exact same thing as the America flag colors, you understand? Please make sure to remember such a thing. It's important. Okay, ballin', but at what cost? Well, at the cost of not having transparent sunglasses, as you know. Beat Dead Cells on mobile and 5 boss cell? Hey, I didn't know that they actually had 5 boss cell out on mobile just yet. Thought that was still something we were waiting on. Well, I haven't actually played the mobile version, so can't really say too much in terms of that. All right, now. Why do I not have a... Where's my game? Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, who's ready to start up the America Day stream? Probably going to be one lasting for some time here. Of course I am. Well, yes, I am still a virgin. It's true. Why? What sort of question is that? Anyway. All right, let's start up this dumb stream. What were you expecting? That's a good question. Tell me right now, what were you expecting? And I better get a good explanation. We're not going to start the stream without you telling me what you were expecting. Come on. And you were wrong. Anyway, let's get on with the stream already. Ho, ho, ho! Happy America Day, everybody! That's right. To celebrate, we're going to be doing just a whole bunch of Cursed Sword runs. It's going to be awful. Just do this. Hey, the French flag colors are the exact same as the American ones, so as far as I'm concerned, this is still a very appropriate outfit. Let's do it, everybody! Now, who wants to place bets on how quickly I am going to be dying? Because it's going to be quick. I don't know. I feel like since the last stream, which of course I have been putting this off for quite a while, so it's been like a week, I kind of got a little bit more into the swing of things. So, you know, it's like it's somewhat better, but not that much better. Let's be honest here. At least I know not to mess around with the Oven Knights. Those guys will murder me a lot. I will be very murdered by the end of fighting them. Russian flag also has the same colors. There's a lot of colors that the same colors. You know how that is. The flags are similar. That's just a thing. Although there are some, you know, like ones that kind of break the pattern. I can't remember which one it is that, like, it is like two triangles. It does not follow the same sort of like big rectangle that every other flag does. And I always remember that one being interesting whenever you see like a flags of the world, just because it is so different. Okay, not bad. This is like a manageable level of stuff. I'm just gonna get everything kind of grouped up together and use the bomb on them right now, if I even need to. Might just be able to run past them anyway. And there we are. Okay, the Nepal flag? Maybe. I was thinking it was like Morocco or something. I don't remember, though. Yeah, this is going to be the plan here. When it comes to easily dispatching enemies that you can kill in like a single hit, and getting them all in one place like that works quite well. I can go sell that turkey. Turkey is not a... Oh, you know, speaking of which, I'm going to go change the gameplay. What's a good America... the diet. What's a good America Day thing? I guess carnivore? Because of the grilling? I don't know. Baguettes are the most American. Well, we do eat a lot of bread in America. I don't know. I told you I can't mess around with the Oven Knights. I saw that there, and it's like I knew as soon as I started swinging that sword that I made a big mistake. Cheese? I mean, well, first off, I'm in Wisconsin, so you know, yes, but like that does not represent the rest of America. Most Americans enjoy Half-Life. To be fair, it's like, yeah, you know, that's an American game. That's a very popular American game. This is a good start for Cursed Sword. I'll say that right now. It's very popular. Okay, then. Apparently, I'm not even entirely sure what happened there. Yeah, Monster, obviously. Well, it would have been a good start. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I thought I dropped down faster than that. Yeah, it looked like he just looked at me. It seemed like he then stopped existing after that. 100% damage, I'll take it. Whatever. Maybe this one will be a little bit more reasonable. Yes, it's the curse of the America. It causes you to be cursed with freedom forever. I'm sorry, everybody. You're all free now. Because of America. Damn it! Cursed Sword times 2? Well, I mean, it was. Now then. Let's get back here. Yes, Dirt Rally is coming. Hey, Flashback Flashback should be ending soon, and currently Isaac is on hold until a new update, so I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of new series out on the channel, especially now that I've cleaned up all the stuff that I wanted to clean up going on here. Great, this is a good start already. Nope. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. What a horrible... Okay, being the first enemy, like that being the first enemy, I think that's a completely reasonable, that's a reasonable death. Also, thank you, Destroyer the Dagron. Keeping me awake for America. I mean, in America right now, or at least in Central America, it's only noon. I don't know why you'd be sleeping already. People haven't even started up their grilling or whatever. I don't know, whatever people do in America. I live there, apparently, but I don't know. Probably going to be switching out Serenade because, you know, let's be honest here, the Cursed Sword is still a better melee weapon, and of course does have the whole issue of, you know, killing me regardless of the fact that I have that on there. You can't just replace the Cursed Sword with something else and expect it to work the same way. It does not. I guess I can use him as a little bit of extra damage in terms of kind of just use him in terms of just getting a little bit of extra damage with the flying around mechanic. Not like a lot. You don't really get a lot of damage out of that, but you get some. Okay, fine. I'll take a shielded one. Exactly, just came back from church. Yes, the true American experience. Although he has a stat. How to even do this? Probably, I was going to say just die to the, die to the Oven Knight there for a second, but that didn't actually happen in that way. Okay, yep, done. Oh, is that a... Oh, man, that's cool. Oh, I kind of want to use this, because that's pretty fun. But, like, you know, that's not the run we're doing here, right? That's pretty cool, though. Geez, you guys. Get out of here. Let's keep going. I mean, yes, I would like to use legendary Scythe Claws. That'd be, I mean, that's not America at all. Like, when was the last time you used a scythe in America? Let me ask you, fellow Americans, my fellow Americans, when was the last time you used a scythe here? Do it, American crab legs. I don't live on the coast. I don't have crab legs. Uh-oh. That's okay. A little bit worrying for 1 second there, but I managed to get the parry. I really don't want to try and go for parries, but, you know, they are pretty generous in Dead Cells, after all. Oh, yeah, Great Owl of War. Someone did just say, Bald Eagle, kind of, but, like, you know, it's also not, like, the right stat distribution. Le croissant. For, you know, America. Whatever, I'll take her anyway. It's not quite the same thing, but we do have owls in America. I'm sure as you're aware. They are, in fact, here. That's sad. You had crab legs for any event. You know, it's been a while since I've had crab. I'll admit that right now. Usually, yeah. Yeah, when was the last time I had crab? I don't even know. Most American weapons are the alchemic carbine because of guns and chemical war crimes. I see. What? Guns, I guess. 2017. I think it's even longer than that since I've had crab legs. Oh, man. Crabs at all. I have not eaten a crab in a while. I'll just say that right now. Might as well just sell any food. It's true. I mean, there's really no reason. Unless I decide to go for a gastronomy build or something. It's like the food's not going to do me much good in any way at all. Barrel launcher is American? I suppose so. I would consider that more Donkey Kong, which is Donkey Kong Islandian. Donkey Kong lives on an island. It's called Donkey Kong Island. It looks like Donkey Kong's head for some reason. Actually, no, not Nintendo. They didn't have anything to do with that. Ask Rareware on that one. What is, like, yo, really, guys, why is it shaped like his head? It'd be like if I lived on, I don't know, Mount Rushmore. Oh, thank you, McFaddy, by the way. I hope you're enjoying this Donkey Kong bit. I am. Because it's something I think about a lot. Why exactly does Donkey Kong live on an island that is shaped like his own head? Because surely it must have been shaped like that long before Donkey Kong was born. Like, you know, it just happens to be shaped like his head. I always think the weird thing is that it's like, in OG Donkey Kong Country, it was, of course, like a proper giant island, right? even in the Donkey Kong Land, the Game Boy version of the Donkey Kong Country games, it had a city on it, which before the existence of New Donk City, I guess, was implied to be the place where Donkey Kong, the original arcade game, actually took place. But then it's like in Donkey Kong 64, it got that much smaller just because they wanted to include like the entire island as like a hub. So suddenly, Donkey Kong's head becomes like this place that you can walk through in less than 2 minutes or something. You can see the entire thing. In some ways, it was kind of sad. Even playing that on the original Nintendo 64 with my cool expansion pack and everything to make sure that it ran. I guess I wouldn't say well. Donkey Kong 64 never ran well, but it could run. It's like I was still like kind of disappointed that it was that much tinier than it was back in the day. You know? It's that same sort of thing with like a Peach's castle being surprisingly tiny and also having no bathrooms or bedrooms. Much of anything, to be honest. I guess they have a giant magic clock, which is cool and everything, and they painted murals on the sides of the wall to make it look like a pastoral landscape. I don't know. I guess I'm not going to question Peach's design, but I would probably prioritize having a bathroom there first. Then again, she is descended from like she is mushroom royalty. So maybe she doesn't, I don't know. Although maybe, that's actually a thing where in Super Mario Bros. 3, it was shown that the royalty in most lands is for some reason humans. Despite the fact that, usually they tend to rule over non-human characters. I don't know exactly how that came about, but that is just the official Nintendo lore, as you know. Yes, extreme inbreeding caused them to become that much more human. Truly. This all checks out super well. Why do I have so much curse? I broke down both of the as you can see, I got the hunter's grenade. I sold the map too because whatever, it's cursed sword. There's no real downside aside from the fact that I can't use the homunculus rune, which is kind of a downside actually. They're not all white. As we saw, like I said, back in Super Mario Bros. 3. Peaches, though. Okay. Mushrooms process their own waste. I don't actually know how mushrooms... Like, plants don't have waste, do they? And mushrooms as well. I know they're not plants, but you know what I'm saying. They're very similar. There's an obvious similarity to be made. Okay. There's 30 at least. Oxygen is plant waste? I mean, well, carbon dioxide is human waste, but that's not... Why are we talking about this? I don't like this. I know I brought up this topic of conversation. I don't like it, though. I'm gonna put the kibosh on it right now. I didn't think I was gonna grab that ledge, but I didn't, so it's cool. Okay. Oh no! This might be the end right here, boys. Oh, I don't like this at all. Yeah. This is quite bad. No. Okay, got it. Man. In the water to do the stun. Oh yeah, but the Thunder Shield might have actually been a good idea, but it wouldn't have stunned the crystal, and that was sort of the more scary prospect, because that shoots a lot and kills me quickly. It do quick kill. Okay. Thank you for going right in the fire, by the way. Okay. Does it take more literally? No, I'm not even going to read that. That's terrible. That thing you said was terrible. Anyway. Okay, mushrooms also... Wait, but they don't... Mushrooms don't work with... mushrooms are like parasitic. They don't do the CO2 oxygen thing. They're not plants. Or I mean, like, maybe like mosses? Can some sort of mycologist get in here and tell me more about how mushrooms work? This is the most important thing for the stream currently. Trust me. Look, this is America Day, the day that we learn about mushrooms. I don't like this. I can make it work. There we are. So, mushroomologist, yes, of course. What did I say? Ooh, wow. That's a good cursed sword. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, but there are like there are like mushrooms that, you know, grow on the sides of rocks and stuff. That not everything grows on other creatures, right? Mushrooms are integral to Americans' history. I mean, well, they're integral to most histories. Yeah, they are edible, you know. But, you know, I wouldn't really say that it's particularly American to talk about mushrooms. Or is it? I was worrying for a second. I'm alive, though. Okay. No, don't want to deal with your nonsense. There's 60 kills, though. That's cool. In fact, maybe I should just, like, mosey on out of here. Feel like I'm kind of playing with fire by running around in the underground areas. In fact, why am I doing that? The Mushroomologist, however, character in DC. Oh, I thought you meant DC Comics for a second. And I'm like, not familiar. Okay, well, for legendary items, I suppose, just keep going on with the same two statages as one does. Good. And, I don't know. I think, like, best option is probably just go head right up to the ramparts. Now, I kind of wanted to die so we can continue the series. I mean, it's not like I'm going to stop playing Dead Cells. It's just you're going to stop having the item showcases. Because item showcases are, you know, they're pretty much done. Just Curse Sword. I mean, it's like I could start up another season or something, but I don't really think that's entirely necessary. Can just keep going on. Do something. Finally go like check out mods or something. Yeah, give me combo. Sure. And finally focus on the Persona series. I have been focusing on the Persona series. You've been paying attention to the like all the transcripts up to episode 26 are now more in line with the more modern ones, and I also have the complete transcript of all the episodes. It's like sorted out into social links and you know, easily navigable days and everything like that. It's all there, baby. Only up to episode, 33 for right now, because I was having some problems with... Did you know that Google can prevent you from sharing Google Doc things if it considers it to be inappropriate content? Because I didn't. And of course, Persona is considered extremely inappropriate content because of its Persona. I don't know if you've ever seen that series before. Yeah. Why did I buy Hunter's Grenade? Well, it gives me extra stats. The stats are still there. Yo, stats are cool. There we are. Hey, Radon. I haven't seen you for some time. Welcome back. Sorry I'm not doing BB. Even though that's the next one that should be coming up. I'm just very frightened. I know people have said that it's okay, but like I'm still just, you know, I don't know. If you want to give me some sort of alternative, I am okay with that too. Or we just want to see Tangle Deep. Tangle Deep's probably going to be coming up because I want to finally do that game. That's been one of those games that I don't know, when I was playing it for the first time, not super impressed by it, if I'm being honest here. I want to give it another chance. I want to see if it's something that I'll enjoy a little bit more once I get farther into it. Okay, there we are. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep, you too. Anybody else want to come in here? Have me ruin their day. Like a visual novel? Afraid of what? I mean, yeah, but I don't know. It's just like even having that in existence it's like, you know, what if it just like people are like, yo, yeah, we all love Dr. Inferno Firebird, but did you know that he did this one time? And I'm like, maybe I've just been hanging around on Twitter too much. You know how that is. That whole thing. All right, what are we doing here? Yeah, Hunter's Grenade gives me extra health, but it also gives me an extra stat. I mean, you don't get that with, you know, items don't give you stats anymore. So just the one extra brutality, I think, is going to make a difference when it comes to her swording it up, baby. That whole deal. It'll come back to haunt him. Yeah, that's like the worry, where I'm just like, I think it would be a good gag, but if it actually has anything even somewhat questionable in it, it's like, you know how that is. It's like, you know, it's like, even if it's like most people would be like, nah, it's totally fine. It's like, well, look, I literally have like, clinical anxiety. Please excuse me, basically. Put it on the back burner for a while. Nah. I mean, you know, like I said, it's one of those things, like, I think it would be very funny to do, and I still would be okay with doing something like that. It's just, boy, I want to make sure that, like, it's totally cool. Just in case. There we are. We can go do Tribal Hunter instead. How about that? That's not actually pornography. I mean, it is, but it's not. You understand? I think that would be pretty fun. Again, this is America Day. I hope you all are having a good America Day. Ooh. I swung the sword, but crap. Oh man, oh baby, it's a triple. That was a good go. Whew. You know, when I was up against the runner there, I really thought that swinging the sword was going to be slower than him whacking me. Yep. Okay. Oh, that got the adrenaline pumping. Generator, all night lover. Oh, the huge. I really thought that I could have, you know, kept the. Okay, then fine. Oh man. God, give me 1 second here. I am. Oh, this is rough. Ooh. Happy France Day. We'll do a Bastille Day run, but you know, obviously got some time before that's going to be coming up. Yeah. Oh, this is, of course, the Bastille Day outfit. It's just, you know, it's also the colors of the American flag, so I think it's totally reasonable nonetheless. Man, that was pretty rough. Oh boy. I did it though. I did it. Oh man. Do not like these guys becoming elites. If I can shut that down, if I can nip that one in the bud, that's probably a good idea. No. Oh, and I'm max malaise too. I can't believe I haven't been able to deal with malaise a little bit better. I mean, that's you know, it's celebrated May 5th. I was honestly considering calling this like Cinco de July, but I'm just like, wait a second, it's not actually the 5th, it's the 4th. It's not quite the same thing. I also don't know what July is. What the proper name for that should be. Okay. No, let's see if I can't at least minimum beat the first boss, baby. I think I can do it. Oh, Chris Redfield Day, punching boulders for America. It's so weird that they reference that in RE8, or Village. It's, no, of course, the next game is going to be RE8. This one was called Village. How would he even know about that? Melee could be good. Somebody said that last time, I remember, that it's like there's a real case to be made for doing that. Julio. Or Julio. I see. Classic American tradition, stimulants. I mean, I did have a cup of coffee earlier. Very nice. It was very pleasant. All right. Yep, just talking about mushrooms and visual novels. That kind of visual novel? Yes. But don't tell. Damn. I rolled instead of jumping. I've said many times, choke master. I'm gonna choke real easy. I'm choking real easy. But that's how it goes. Zigged when it should have zagged. Exactly. That's how it goes sometimes, though. I mean, certainly a case to be made for the Rampart. Pretty good stuff. Telluric Shock and Lightspeed are probably pretty good because the iframes and the ability to get behind them. I mean, yeah, I should probably also be looking for just in general... Okay. I should probably also just in general be looking for Phaser too. But it's like, of course, you can roll through the damage field now. They did change that up with the one change to Malaise that made it so that enemies would move faster because otherwise, you know, weren't really going to be able to do too much of anything. Tried rolling behind it. Potential super secret series. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just like, but it's like, wouldn't it be even worse if I distributed that secretly? Where it's just like, if I'm already worried about people talking about it, if I'm just like, yeah, man, here's the drop box. That would be even worse. Don't tell nobody. That would just be my voice from then on. That's just what I would sound like. Oh, man. Hey, look, Mushroom Boy. Hey, I'll take Mushroom Boy. He still does push around enemies and everything, which is fine by me. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, probably something that's going to give me a lot of good benefits in the future. Okay. Imagine Doc is Kermit in a dark hoodie. Are you referencing the Tails Get Trolled comic? Wow, that's a pull. Oh. Here's the tried to do the voice, couldn't do it. Anyway, look, I'm no Jim Henson. I'm sorry. Look, don't get me wrong. I'd like to be Jim Henson. Man was talented and quite handsome, but it's like, you know, that's not gonna happen. And right up here. There we are. And nah, didn't get the rat. Ugh, he was not pure. He was actually quite the ladies' man. Oh, if you're doing an OnlyFans, there's no problem. Is OnlyFans is that like, does that absolve you of your sins? Anyway. What to even take here? Maybe at least for right now I could go for just like a little bit of Electric Whip action. They have nerfed it though. It's not as good as it once was. Doc, schedule a video reward? Can new games be requested? I mean, if they're on the list. Although I should probably get rid of that. To be honest, I've been pretty bad about actually keeping up to the whole schedule thing. I was supposed to do like several things at this point in time that I haven't done just yet. The plan was to try and get that to get me be a little bit more proactive in some of the whole putting out videos thing, but I'm bad at that. Yeah, what can I even say? Let's go. There we go. Nothing else. Flashback? Flashback should actually be coming out today if I can get the second guy. I have episode 5 already finished. I did beat the game. It took me like 3 hours to get through the final episode, or the final area of it, because it's super hard. But yeah, no, it's actually like planned to be out very soon, which is good. I mean, that series has been going on for a while. Still haven't done my game. What was your game? Because if I have it, maybe I'll just like do. I'm planning to start up a whole bunch of new series because because you know, Isaac is going on hold due to bad character, and Flashback is finishing up. I was thinking, I enjoy the flashback videos like more than I expected to. I like that game. It's just, you know, it is an old game. It is a very old game, and you can tell I still had a lot of fun with it. Especially by the end there. It's like you get some real cool tech that it gives you. And I do definitely abuse and use that in the final area. It's just, it took a really long time to come up. Marty hate it? He sure does. Whatever. He doesn't have to. Look, it's not like Persona where we're going to be doing it time immemorial. I don't even know why. When are you gonna change Jacob's name to Suffering? I mean, it should be better in the next update. God, what a horrible character to play as, though. I'm so close. I am so close to the end of Binding of Isaac forever. No, I'm not gonna do the other 2 save files. What are you even thinking with that? No, but it's just like, man, I am so close to finishing Binding of Isaac forever. Forever! But Tainted Jacob is horrible to play. He is just unconsciously bad character. I hate it. Is that even the right word that I want? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Get up here. And door. There we go. You know about the glowing hourglass, Cheese? I mean, I know that glowing hourglass can turn you back from being the lost form when you use it, but that's still not going to prevent me from... Still not going to prevent me from killing him really quickly in the first place. And that's more the concern. Because like I said, I had plenty of very good runs that would have been able to finish. Would have been able to finish the game with... It's just... Well... You know, I played Tainted Lost 100 times and ran good runs, but you can't play Jacob. I mean, I also played Tainted Lost. I did all of the completion marks as Tainted Lost. And you can even see in one of the Lost and Lazarus variety hour me getting, well, I guess re-getting a couple of those completion marks. But it's just like Jacob doesn't get the better items. He doesn't even get the holy card. It's horrible. And it's like, yes, I can just, you know, cheese it out by using the eraser, using apparently the tainted, the hourglass. You can kill Esau and use the hourglass to become non-ghost. Yep, okay. So that's that sort of thing. So yeah, you can use the glowing hourglass. You can use the meat cleaver. I can just play Cain. I can just play Tainted Cain and go knock out the rest of it. But I wanted to do it like, you know, legitimately. I wanted to go and take the character out, dodge around Esau as intended, but it's like, as you can see, especially with that one, the boss rush run that I had, that it's like, you just have to play as the Lost if you want to do it legitimately. That's it. That's the long and short of it. Unless you're just playing like the regular bosses or something, you might be able to get around that, but even then... You're on that invisible timer where you eventually just turn into the Tainted Lost because this god smites you for your hubris and you turn into the Tainted Lost. Bah. What's closest you've come to getting laid? Never. There is no closest. Makes victims bleed, and also not bad. I'd take that one if I got the money for it. You're using the sea grenade, the cluster without the luster. Hey, I need something that scales with brutality, and that's kind of the only option that I got right now, isn't it? Only thing between me and 100% is Repentance is the bugged achievement for the daily win streak. There's a daily win streak? Which one specifically is that? Because I guess it's probably one that I got prior to Repentance coming out then. Dedication? Marathon? Which one is the marathon achievement? I don't actually remember. Unlocks Cracked Crown. Oh, that's too bad because just like, yeah, Cracked Crown is also a really great trinket too. It's like a 30% increase to all of the stat ups that you get. I would definitely recommend unlocking that, but yeah, if it's bugged, it's bugged. And Smarter Shield, yeah. It's not a great option, at least for right now. Still grab that for that extra stats. And sell the map. It could be something. We are gremlins. Well, welcome to the internet. Everybody's gremlin. Especially the people that are actually gremlins. Like, play them as a character or something. Assault Shield just does not parry sometimes. Yeah, but it does give you that good, if I can get the speedrun tactics going. I know how to do it. Just can't really execute it. I said this in the run too, where it's just like, I just don't, I should use that shield more, but I don't. You know how that is. Especially the ASMR Goblin, but the ASMR Goblin is dead. Long dead. You know what, whatever, I don't need a shield. I just need raw damage in the form of being very ranged. Like the Goblin made VTuber? Yeah, you talk... Okay, I was thinking that it's just like... I was going to reference Honey Goblin, but I was just... But I didn't know if anybody would even understand what I was saying. No, apparently you guys definitely do. So, there we go. There we are. I have been watching her Sekiro series on YouTube. Hey, I like VTubers. You all know this. Nice. All right, though. Root Grenade. Do we want to switch out? Well, actually, Root Grenade was kind of impressive when I was using it last time. I shouldn't be too down on it. All right. Let's use it here. All right. Yeah, I guess I know it's very likely that I'm going to die at any second, so I might as well make the most of it with fire. Pyrotechnics, after all. This is the America stream. This is the extra long America stream. At least that's the plan here. And go with, well, extra long by my standards. I'm not going to go for like 8 hours like some streamers, but you know what I mean. Not going to be like VTubers Are Us. Yeah, that's one of those common clippers. See them quite a bit, because as you do, YouTube likes recommending those. I think that's how a lot of people got into the rabbit hole. I, of course, already knew a bunch of streamers that just made the transition over to being VTubers. Most recently, Stay Calm Cursory, now known as Nimur in Peace. The person who inspired me to play No Delivery became VTuber. And Lucajin, who is old school internet, now is hot horse mom VTuber. So everybody's getting in on it. Also, Horhoristo, person who you might recognize as the dude who did the Cursed Sword 5-cell run back in the day. Well, last year, 2 years ago, whenever it was. Also a VTuber. And boy, is he one. I'd recommend checking that dude out if you haven't. Give me that fire. I think that's actually a better choice here. Although it does kind of overwrite the whole fire grenade deal. The guy who's too good at video games. That guy is super good at video games. And also I have some sort of like chip on my shoulder for him, and I cannot for the life of me oh no remember why. Ah, jeez. Hot horse mom VTuber? Yeah, go look up Lucajins. She is like actually mom age compared to a lot of people that would take that that mantle up comparatively. No, he is a Chad VTuber. So, and it is terrifying. But anyway. All right, how be the prisoner from Dead Cells? No, we all know that it's just like I still have this up for reasons unknown. Anyway. Or, of course, this that I did at the start of the stream. If we wanted to. Oh, boy. All right. Lucajins. Chajins, I think. Been doing some good stuff lately. Metopia, from what I saw. Like I said, old internet person. Like, person who's been around literally for a decade and now getting into the VTuber game. As you do. As a lot of people have done. There we are. Okay, okay. There we are. Okay, so it's C-A-H. Yeah, I never know how to spell that. Okay. It's so weird that it's just like, yeah, all these people that it's... And, you know, I said before that, like, Nyanners and Vebe I knew about before they became VTubers, and just all these people, it's super weird. It's just like, well, of course I'm going to fall into that rabbit hole. I follow so many people that are already doing it. Okay. Now I might be able to survive at least a moderate amount of time. Should be able to use this Temporal Distortion. Should be allowed to be used if you have Cursed Sword. Man. I have existed since 2005. Man, the funny thing is that it's just like... Yeah. That's... No, don't tell them how old you are. Don't let them know. Okay, anyway. VTuber win. I already showed the VTuber thing. Please tell me I took that off the screen, by the way. Okay, good. Because I got my chat over the place where that would appear in OBS. Streamlabs? I don't know what that is. I'm a professional. Okay. Yeah, but it's like a... Some of these people been online since you people have been born. It's frightening in that way to think about it. But at the same time, if you think about it in the sense that it's like, yeah, you guys were born a year after Half-Life 2 came out, then it's just like, okay, it does feel like it's been a while now, doesn't it? No, you don't know how old I am. Shut up. Now then, how tall? 6'1" and tons of fun is what I always say. Ooh, 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 baby! It's a wild world. I'm 97. I mean, God knows with some of the references I make. Yes. Well, let's do it. Ah. Immortal Phoenix from ancient times. Yeah, of course. Now come here to talk to you about VTubers and mushrooms. As one does. Look, when you have crossed oceans of time to appear at the modern day, that's what you do. Okay. Look, I'm decently tall. It's true. Oh, how tall is that? What would that be? Can anybody centimeter that? I'm 3 meters tall. Whatever. I'm 20 furlongs tall. I'm 3 hands. Look, I only know freedom units. I'm in America. Like 185 cm? Okay, there we are. Man. I'm not that bald yet. God knows I should just... I haven't... Should I just go bald again? I was doing that quite a bit as of last year. 3 hands in a trench coat. Yeah, I'm that one enemy from the secret enemy from Metal Gear Revengeance. Shut up. You're not supposed to... Don't let them know when I was born. Second guy. Okay. Death 52? You have not actually been counting. I refuse to believe that. Anyway, people know what I'm talking about. It was a bunch of hand robots that I can't remember the name of that were in a trench coat and they did little martial arts moves. I think I might have actually also appeared in... I don't think they didn't... Yeah, they definitely were in the trench coat. They did not actually do martial arts, though. I think they just followed you around in the 3rd level of MGS4. Anyway. As old as Charlie Chaplin. That's right. I'm the one that popularized the postage stamp facial hair. What? You know that as something else? Well, I've never heard of it being called that before. It's the postage stamp facial hair. Anyway, continuing on. All right. Don't died to these same things over and over again. I actually got to the boss at least once. Certainly I can do that. If only I had the... If only this still scaled with tactics. Getting a bunch of the... good... Trying to remember the name of this. Getting a bunch of good turrets would really, really go down smooth right now. Okay. We don't know what you look like, so I can't say. Good. Look, here's the thing. If I thought that what I looked like would help the whole streaming experience in any way, you would know what I'd look like. But I don't, so I won't. Yeah, the postage stamp facial hair. You know the kind. I remember quite a few years back, Michael Jordan also sported that look for a while. That's some good stuff. Very, very fashionable. Anyway, Metal Gear Rising is the best Metal Gear game. No, come on. I really like Metal Gear Solid 3. I still think that one is the best. It is, but like for real though, I've gone on rants about this before, but Metal Gear Revengeance I think it does everything like thematically with the characters that Metal Gear Solid 2 wanted to do, and due to Kojima's whole extreme auteur nature kind of prevented him from actually putting in the game that whole thing. All right, if you have a tooth fetish, Doc is your man. We might kink shame. Really? Just because you've seen more of me than just my teeth. I've also seen my teeth. So that's a thing. And that's more than you're going to get out of a lot of people on the internet. I said before that it's just like, I think it's still very funny that if you were to ever ask anybody, hey, have we ever seen Doc Firebird's face? Your answer would be, well, we've seen parts of it. Because I think that is so much better than, yeah, here's a picture of him. Like 1,000 times better. There we are. Don't even die to a rat. That would be embarrassing. Also, damn it. Also, how is Cursed Sword American? It's not. It's just, I'm supposed to be doing Cursed Sword, so, Isn't there a homunculus created from all the parts shown? Yes. And also an Ahega face. So, I do not owe you any pictures related to that. And you know that. Yeah. I guess. Frontline shield would be the one to take, right? Died to a rat. How embarrassing. I was all like, oh shit, a rat. And then I died. Then I started breakdancing, but it didn't help, unfortunately. That's for people who remember old TikTok memes. I hope you enjoyed my rendition of the oh shit a rat guy. Yes, I don't want to admit it, but I do in fact have a penis. I know y'all want to think of me as very non-sexual sort of character, but I cannot hide what's inside. Or outside, as the case may be. Okay, watch out. I cannot believe how many characters should be. But anyway, what was I saying here? This is the last weapon left to showcase? Yep. It is the final weapon. The ultimate, if you were to ask me. Because yeah, I did those non-stream episodes of the last couple weapons. So this is it, baby. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna be kind of like on this one for a while. You know how that is. Everyone has a penis in 2021. Living the dream. But we all know that's not true. Penis all the rage now. All the rage. Prior to 2021, nobody had a penis. Then suddenly it came out of nowhere. Good. Let's just take care of these guys right now. And there. I would never want a penis. And that's fine. That's fine. But don't you want to be cool like everybody else? Come on. Okay. Thank you, Ooh. I do not know why you would want to sub at this particular point in time, but here we are. Come on, though. Okay. What was it? I feel like we should not be talking about this if I'm planning to put this up on YouTube. Ah, well. Anyway, continuing on. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a big penis. No, stop. I just said that we should stop. Okay. Oh, God, no. There we are. Oh, it was really close. I hate that the crystal elites continue to keep appearing. That is not something. I mean, I was just talking about my problems with the Google not letting me put up the Persona transcripts. They actually did surprisingly reverse that decision. You know, for once, actually hitting the please review my thing got it cleared away pretty quickly, but still. I was disappointed to see that it's just like Persona 5 is apparently considered too saucy for Google Docs. Anyway. Can we know how long it is? No. I mean, average there. I forgot I played Persona 5. Oh, I haven't just played Persona 5. I played 4 different versions of Persona 5. And it's also still continuing to be played. Specifically, they were offended by the, let's just say it was around the point in time that Yusuke joined the party. So I think you remember what point that is if you remember the game. That was the part they took exception to. Why are you doing this to yourself? I said I was going to. I have to. Look, I will never abandon a series. Instinct would also be good, but it's just like, we can, you know. Stop the self-harm. But I didn't become a streamer to retain my dignity, you know. Woo. I became a streamer to debase myself for entertainment. And that is exactly what I'm doing here. As we all know, that's the only reason you become a streamer. If you are not willing to become like the dog who licks their own sick up from the floor, then you are not prepared to become a streamer. Ooh, man. And that is exactly what this stream has been. You say, oh, whoa? Yeah, I just said, oh, whoa. What's this? Notices Bulgy-Walgy. I can't remember any more of that copy pasta. I'm sorry. Perhaps some point in time. Oh, no. Thank you, Sandovich. The exact second that I said that. I know it was referring to the OWO, but, you know. Oh, yeah, noticing your bulge from across the room. No, that's just that one video. What are we talking about again? Oh, yes, I'm debasing myself for your entertainment. Hi. Welcome, Faith and Stitches. We are talking about, yes, Bulgy-Walgies, and also, again, debasing myself for your entertainment. It's America Day. We're doing an America-based stream. It's I gotta say, it's not going great. Shouldn't be unexpected considering it is supposed to be the. They took away the tactic scaling, which means that I can't just cheese out everything with cool turrets anymore. Or I mean, I guess I could, but I won't. Yeah, baby, let's go. That's some good combos there. Oh, go dilapidated. Are you sure, though? I mean, I could try it, I suppose. Maybe it would... What's the farthest I've gotten with Cursed Sword? Well, I mean, in the history of the game, I've gotten many places, but I suppose in like the current landscape of Dead Cells, the farthest I've gotten is to the Hand of the King. Die to him. Actually did that on stream, but that was again using a very different style of cursed sword that could scale with the that could scale with tactics, which made it a lot more, you know. Does the baby have Rule 34? What would that even be? Okay. All right. All right. Debasing yourself from public entertainment is the original American pastime. That is very true. We all know when like Benjamin Franklin put himself in the stockade purely to try and entertain the American troops as they were fighting the Revolutionary War or something. How did tactics make it better? I mean, you could get that meant that it scaled with a lot of long-range weapons, so you weren't always in melee range. Here we are. There we are. Does the baby have Rule 34? Yeah, well, somebody said the baby Rule 34, and then I had to talk about it because, again, debasing myself, etc. That's how that goes. What do you think about Joseph Anderson? That's a guy that I remember disagreeing. He did not take enough risks. He did not take enough calculated risks in Darkest Dungeon, which I think really negatively impacted his enjoyment of the game. And I think he probably would have, if he was more willing to lose characters, he would be, would have had a lot more fun with it. Anyway, aside from that, I have not actually watched anything from that guy, so I can't really say too much. That's that guy, right? I've been watching his Persona playthrough. Oh, he did a Persona playthrough. That's interesting. How's he been liking it? Because, I mean, my opinions on the subject, but I'm a little bit curious as to somebody who is straight up a video game critic-y type of character. Also, he said not to play. I swear I saw one of his videos that said not to play The Witness. No, you should play The Witness. It's a good game. He's having a stupid amount of fun. All right. Just tearing into the dial. Oh, okay. That's more what I would have, because when I heard that, it's just like, really? I mean, okay. But yeah, tearing into the dialogue, yeah. I mean, I'm having a stupid amount of fun tearing into the dialogue. It's awful. It's terrible. I hate it. There we are. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten sick of the fact that it just repeats itself 1,000 times a second. It's like, that's where it becomes like, this is kind of funny too. Like, oh my God, please just get on with it. Okay. Oh, well, there is actually, you know what? I will go take the, a lot of stuff. Oh, no, wrong one. The entire first stream is like he's been expelled. Oh, it's not. He's gonna have a change of heart at the school meeting tomorrow, at the assembly tomorrow. All the repeated dialogue just becomes a running joke. I'm glad to see that at least other people are recognizing it, because I sort of feel like with how absolutely critically lauded that game is, that I felt like a madman. With like me just, oh boy. Yeah. Remember, Sakura for like the first month of the game is just there to remind you that he's being expelled. Oh man. Anyway, I do genuinely really like a lot of stuff about that game. Like, the music is baller as hell. The style is great. I think that a lot of the gameplay actually is quite enjoyable when you get to do it. Although the latest boss that I was doing, Okamura, is not the best. Also, on the highest level of difficulty, you use up that entire 30 minutes. So expect the next episode to just be one boss fight. The social sim aspect, I mean, look, I am genuinely a fan of the original series. I'm just extremely afraid to actually go back and play like Persona 3 and 4 now after Persona 5 because I've had such a bad experience with it. I can't, like, I don't know. Anyway, I mean, look, it's like we can talk about Persona forever, and I have, but it's like, yeah, you know, I already have an entire 80-part series that you can go watch right now if you want. You played SMT? Boy, have I. Yeah, I played Shin Megami Tensei, Shin Megami Tensei 2, Strange Journey, Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2, Revelations Persona, but, you know, I kind of quit most of the way through that game. That one is not great. Suffers from a really bad localization, too. 3 is just pain, apparently. There's dungeon fatigue. Oh, I played Persona 3 and 4. I know. The whole thing where... Yeah, where it's like you want to get extra rested up before the dungeon and everything. The dungeon in Persona 3 is a lot simpler. It's very, very blasé comparatively. I still like the, of course, also like the skill selection system and everything was a lot different in OG Persona 3 and 4. So you didn't have as much control over stuff, even though I quite like it. Anyway, it's like, yeah, they did improve it in like the Golden and then 5. So, you know, that whole thing. You absolute madman? Dog, I got that game when it was new. It's like, did that to myself. You play it when it came out? Yeah. That was when the expectations were a lot different, you know? And it's like, I didn't even just play that. I beat the optional super boss in that game and everything, too. All right. Which, if you don't play that in, like, if you play that in the vanilla, non-FES, non-Persona 3 portable, that's a fight. Oh, that is a fight. I mean, I also beat the super bosses in Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2, so, you know, I'm well familiar with having an actual Excel spreadsheet up to monitor enemy health. Oh, boy. It's still fun. But, yeah. Anyway, what are we talking about here? This is just like people scared of how Persona 3 is. Play Innocent Sin. If you don't know what to do there, you'll soft lock yourself. Yeah, I never actually played Eternal Punishment or Innocent Sin. I'd like to at some point in time, but because again, it's like if I'm afraid of how like I'm gonna judge Persona 3 and Persona 4, I know that's not at all the case for Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment because, you know, those games are way more in line with like OG SMT rather than the nope. Way more in line with OG SMT rather than the what you think of Persona these days. Like I said, I played Revelation Persona. I know what it's like. I know the deal. Persona was kiddie fantasy. I don't know, man. Those games had some... Damn it. All I remember about Digital Devil Saga is Zipper Boots. You don't remember the Vor? How can you forget about Vor? Those games were pretty fun. I gotta say I prefer the first one to the second one, though. Because Zipper Boobs. I thought you said Zipper Boots. Those, yo, Faith and Stitches. Those weren't zippers. Those were teeth. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. Oh, there is one cutscene in the second game where she talks with the boobs. It's pretty weird. Other than that, it's just a gameplay thing. Does she eat characters with her boobs? Yes. She does. Oh, in only one cutscene. I remember that because I was wondering. It's just like, wait, is that how that works? And the answer is yes. Oh, zippers. Oh, zippers. Oh, man. You didn't even know. Anyway. Yo, but the game is pretty good. It's like it's not the Monster Collection style game. It's more classic RPG, and it's very PlayStation 2 voice acting too. So be prepared for that. Yes, every Persona game does have one penis enemy, Mara. You know, I'm shocked at the amount of people that it's like, because again, I was familiar with the Persona series before. I was familiar with the Megami Tensei series before Persona came out. So it's like to see everybody freaking out about like Mara appearing in the game. I'm just like, yeah, you know, Mara. You guys didn't know about Mara? Ah. Man, how far along? I am finishing up Okamura's dungeon. That is the next episode. Episode 80 is the boss of Okamura's dungeon. That's it. I'm not going to give you any other spoilers on what I'm not going to give you any other spoilers in case you want to play the game yourself. I don't recommend it, but you know, when's that going to come out? Hey, second guy. You want to do episode of Persona today alongside Flashback? Because I should have that one ready. Okay. Well, hey, you know, speaking of penises in Persona games, did you know that the original version of Cthulhu in the SMT games has a penis tongue? Now you do. Go look up on the Megami Tensei wiki a picture of Cthulhu, and look deep inside his toothy mouth. That one does not appear in later games. But why? Man, don't ask me to to explain Kaneko designs. They're weird. I like them. And I'm glad that they have remained, you know, this. Even though he no longer does the character designs for the games, it's just like all the classic demons still look like that. Belphegor being on the toilet and everything too. I love Flashback. It's a great game that doesn't overstay its welcome. It isn't 100 towers too long. Yeah. Hey, come on now, commit to doing both Flash. They're only half-hour episodes. Kaneko designed the Devil Forms in Devil May Cry 3. Oh, I did not know that, actually. I don't know what that guy's been doing for a long time, though. I'm going to be honest here. I wouldn't hate if he came back to Megami Tensei. There are some cool new designs. But if I'm being real with you, some of them are, well, some of them are also... Like Minotaur. Minotaur is really cool from SMT4. But, the toilet demon? Which one? The one that's a giant foot? That's a Strange Journey reference for all of you Strange Journey fans out there. Oh, man. Look, I can talk. Look, like, legitimately, Megami Tensei is one of my favorite RPG series. I love those games. And not just the Persona ones. It's like, no, I've played SMT 1 and 2. Went for a neutral route in both, as I'm sure you could probably guess. Oh man, Come on. Ah, damn it. Should be no surprise. Curse is still pretty difficult today. Only bad SMT game I played was the MMO one. 9? Was that? Psyching myself up for the next play Persona 5. It's like I'm going to die for the next hour. That hour will just be vanished from my life, and that's all right and healthy because it's for content. And it is. By the way, I do want to remind you right now, and we're probably going to do a bit of this at the start of the episode, that half-hour time limit for the fight... Man, don't you mean random encounter simulator? Yeah, it's the random encounters in OG Megami Tensei games are out of control. I still like them though. I still find a lot of fun with the game. It's also like super imbalanced because you know, in original SMT, forget about even like getting demons and using demons. Demons are your heal group. Main characters can just plow through entire armies of demons with guns alone. Guns are super overpowered in that game. Also, you can stack Tarukaja up like infinitely. So that was, if I ever do a series on that, I would probably try to avoid falling into that same tactic. But hey, it works. Bye-bye, good luck with the runs. Gank that alchemist for me. Oh, you know it's not gonna happen though. No, with the cursed sword, it's so hard. But yeah, bye, Simple Immortal. Thanks for coming by for the old America Day stream, as we do around here. Which is actually weird because I usually don't celebrate. I guess actually no, I've done America Day stuff before. In fact, if y'all want to do like a run of Death Road to Canada, we could get to see Uncle Sam in the car. Uncle Sam and his weird, like very antisocial tendencies. What's the word I'm trying to think of? He's evil. Started Grandia one. Ooh. Very happy they had the Dragon Quest style battles. Oh, that's Dragon Quest style. Newer Dragon Quest. Old Dragon Quest. Oh man, old Dragon Quest. But yeah, those are there's like random encounters, and then there's what's the word I'm trying to think of? Persistent encounters, where you can actually see them on the where you can actually see them on the map. I always think of Chrono Trigger being the best about that, or like Earthbound. Earthbound, of course, has the characters on the map that you can see. Okay, are we on? Want to see me play? I've played Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I've talked about this before. Those are the two Dragon Quest games that I played. I was actually really interested in Dragon Quest Builders because it's kind of like a semi-sequel to Dragon Quest 2. It's like I didn't hate those games, mostly because I went in with the attitude of it is, you know, a very old RPG. It's one of the OGs, which meant that I was willing to cut it a lot of slack. Like a lot of slack. If I gotten around to the Mother 3 fan translation, actually, when it came out, I was following the blog. I was following, what was the guy's name? Tomato? I was following Tomato's blog when he was doing it. Just when back in 2006 or whatever when it came out. Because I was because the Mother games are some of my favorite of all time. I actually played the ROM, like the non-edited ROM of the original English version of Earthbound 0, as they had taken to calling it. So it's just like, man, I was super excited to play Mother 3. And I gotta say that in some ways, I didn't like some of it because I really preferred the sort of surreal atmosphere and wackiness of Earthbound, but it did pick it up a little bit more near the end. But it's like overall, I think that game's pretty great. So yeah, no. I was actually talking on Twitter about maybe playing Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, which is a very Earthbound-inspired game. Also, maybe shares a little bit more with Mother 3 than you might expect. But it's like people want Bunny Must Die instead, so I'm going to end up playing that. Maybe have that for later. I have bought it, so you might end up seeing that on the channel. It's a game. With a name like that, it definitely sounds Earthbound inspired. I mean, with a name like that is a weird name for a game, but yo, it's actually like really legit. Also very like sketchy art style, but I think it works for the sort of game it is. RPG talk. It's like, yeah, we're straight up into RPG talk at this point in time. Been all about Megami Tensei, and now we're all into Earthbound and everything. I played Earthbound like 5 times. Like straight up, if Second Guy is still here, we a few years back in like 2015 or something, we just we loaded up Earthbound, and over the course of getting really drunk for a couple nights, we just played through the entire thing. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, how's for Sunday going? Oh, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be happening. I got it. It's all pretty much done. But you know. Want to see me play Legend of Dragoon? I don't know about Legend of Dragoon. I played quite a few PlayStation RPGs, not that one. I've heard good stuff, but I don't know. I feel like the era of PlayStation RPGs was the era of excess, where they wanted to take advantage of having CDs, and they made those games way too long for their own good. And stuff like, you know, having 100 playable characters in Chrono Cross, or the way that like so many RPGs just kind of kept going, man. Final Fantasy VII established the trend of JRPGs being 2 billion hours long. Yep, that was the era. I wouldn't really say that it's like the fault of Final Fantasy VII. It was happening with a lot of games even prior to that. Like Suikoden was extremely. By the way, before you're like, hey, I love Suikoden. I don't like Suikoden. So just. You know. I did play Suikoden and Suikoden 2. Not a fan. It just kind of felt pretty generic, if I'm being real with you. Anyway. It's like those... ooh. Okay. They were... Suikoden was like the OG RPG for the PlayStation, and that was still a quite lengthy game. You know, all that sort of thing. Ever play Octopath? It's on the list, actually. I'm going to be playing it eventually. I played, so far as long RPGs go on the channel, I played Nier Automata, Final Fantasy VI, and Crosscode. Crosscode was a big old RPG. Had a lot of fun with it. Get out. Ooh, well, I gotta. Crosscode. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, it's like... Nier doesn't count, doesn't it? I would count it. I would count that as a big old RPG. I mean, I guess I also played Brainlord, but that's more of a Zelda. They were clearly trying to imitate Zelda. Also, Secrets of Grindia. Yeah, I consider that one a big one. You know, many of the stories are stereotypical AF. I mean, I like a good, you know, huge variety of story stuff. Like, I was a big fan of Live Alive, but I also really liked Live Alive's whole, like, they had the whole, like, different characters throughout different periods of time, and, like, the battle system using sort of like a semi-roguelike type of thing, where it was, you know, grid-based, turn-based stuff. That was cool. That was some cool stuff. It wasn't like a tremendously difficult game or anything. They didn't, you know, lean into it in that way, but That's another game that I seriously consider playing for the channel at some point in time. You know, because it's a cool game, and I feel like a lot of people don't know about it. I was also one of the very few people probably in existence to actually get the cola bottle in the prehistoric chapter, which I could actually show off in case you've never seen it before. And if you played the game, you probably haven't. Good stuff. I'm a fan. I also beat all the optional super bosses in that game and everything too. You'll find I do that in a lot of games. Press the wrong button. Super bosses are a passion of mine. I love fighting super bosses. Try to do that in pretty much every game I play. Hence why I fought like literally everything in like any one of the Souls games I played, any one of the Crosscode, I did that too. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was a trip, but I did it, baby. And I had a lot of fun. Any boss that takes more than 10 minutes to complete, check out the latest episode of Persona coming out later today. Oh yeah, the boss puzzles. I did all the super boss puzzles in The Witness. I did the challenge. You can go watch me do the challenge live on screen. That was again a lot of fun. I watched your Sekiro playthrough. Did you get to the optional bosses? I beat every single boss in that game. All of them. Every single one of them, including the demon. They were all done. Including the demon, including each one of the general the bead mini bosses. I did them all, baby. I mean, including I can't remember. I don't think I did it for the series I did on the channel, but I did beat like all of the characters, like the Super Dragon in Dark Souls 2 and everything, as well as Aldia himself. No, I did everything. I don't think I did that on the. I think the series I did was just like a little miniature one. I didn't actually do like the DLCs and everything. Still not able to beat Radiance. Yeah, that one. Yo, I'm pretty sure that it's just like you can even go back and look, and it's just like when I was talking about like actually beating Absolute Radiance, it was like, yo, I had to like grind. I had to like take out an hour of my day to grind this boss to get to the point where I could beat it. It was madness. I did it though. I also talked about that like in the last Godmaster entirely was such a jump up in difficulty. It was something, man. It was something. That when you said Sekiro would be fine because he played Dark Souls and then started dying. Yeah, well, go back and watch Sekiro playthrough. Remember, I beat all the bosses in Sekiro. That includes like the Shura route one. And it's just like, yay. I did it. That was a boss too. Did you beat the monkey boss? Yeah, of course. Both of them. It was I actually did happen to record my initial reaction to that one too, which was fun. Glad I got that one down. Oh, man. Well, I'm not down your skills, still playing this and reading chat. A while cursed. So, though, to be fair, it's just like I got 1,000 hours in this. There were 3 monkey bosses. There was Monkey. There was 2 Monkey. What was the 3rd monkey boss? 4 if you count Demon as Monkey? No, I don't. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, he is. But, like, also, no. Oh yeah, Folding Screen Monkey. I forgot. Yeah, well, they're part of the plot line. You gotta fight them. Oh, let's get Instinct. Those guys were frustrating. That one took a lot of editing. I think talking about harder games is making me do better in this one. I mean, it's getting me in the zone. You know, why no depths? I don't even want to risk it. I just don't. I'm already cursed. I know, yeah, it's like, it's more stats and everything, but, so, like, this is a halfway decent run. Okay, and yeah. Why not fight the Scarecrow? Hey, you can, I beat the Scarecrow without taking damage last time. By the way, didn't actually account for the achievement because I had a secondary item unlocked at the beginning. I hate that it does that because I would like to get that achievement already. Oh, I mean, it's just, and you know, going into the ossuary is also just too frightening for me just because, I mean, not even just slashers, it's really just the it's really just the Thornies. Oh, we're going kanji. Don't even worry about that. I feel you on the Chiefs. It's just like, I have earned, okay, here's the thing. I've earned all the achievements in this game already. It's just due to circumstances, they are not actually unlocked for me. There is video evidence of me doing them, though. Every one of them. It's just, yeah, you know. I got stuff unlocked from the very beginning. That means I don't get those cool Chivos, even though I know achievements don't matter. It's just I want them anyway. Yeah, curse lifted. All right, baby, now I can do this. And get a bunch of food that I can't use. Man. What about me? Jealous? I don't remember which one that was. Come on. There we are. Okay. It's like, I don't know why. It's just like, yeah, I want to get the cool achievements, even though I know they don't matter. It's just I want to do it anyway, so just let me have them. Then when I see that I have 650 achievements in the Binding of Isaac, I'm going to look at it and I'm going to be like, yeah, that's the stuff, baby. That's what I want to see. It's why I 100% in Risk of Rain 2. I mean, I got as many achievements as I could in that game, including, like, the calm and everything, you know. Including, like, unlocking characters and everything. It's like, I did all of them. I didn't do, well, I'll actually also including unlocking all of the artifacts, because it's just like, I'm not going to use the artifacts. I was going to do it vanilla, and I didn't. So doing that there wasn't really any point in doing that, is what I'm trying to say. I did it anyway, though, just because I got cool achievements. You know. I like achievements, okay? Look, I got the gamer brain. Damn it. Got the gamer brain. I want to get the cool achievements. Revisiting Undermine anytime soon? I should. That's a good game. I really like it, but it's also like, I still have so many other games to be playing, though, too. It was the spawned enemy, one that doesn't even normally appear in that biome. And it's like, you could see I tried to drop down as fast as I could. It didn't work. That's how it goes, though. Like Dirt Rally. Hey, Dirt Rally coming up. I'm gonna make a concerted effort to something with that game. I'm not even entirely sure what qualifies as finishing it, but I'll figure it out, and I will do it. We got Flashback ending. We got Isaac on hold. I got time for a lot of new series to start. And I want to start some new series. And I also got tomorrow off, so it's just like, I'll probably like, do stuff. You know. That whole thing. All right. Oh, baby. It's a triple. Got it. Yep. Okay. Cool. Finish a race without hitting a wall. Is that... but is there something like... There's like a... There's got to be something that you can complete. Like, complete all the rallies or the tournament or something. Without hitting a wall is probably not going to happen. Oh, my. There we are. I'll figure out something when it comes to giving that game a completion, like, considering it to be complete. That's the only thing I can think. Is there a weapon gear in this game that you think is underrated? For a long time I would have said shields, because people would not really use shields because it's such a risk-reward thing, but I think people have largely come around on that now. Kind of underrated stuff? I don't know. It's hard to say because everything is so situational and usable in its own way. Maybe like one of the really high skill-based weapons, like Rhythm and Bazooki, but I don't know. I feel like people still like that. Hard to say. Really bad at using shields. I mean, the thing is, it's like a lot of people would just not even use shields back in the day because it's just like it's too hard, and if you miss, bad. But it's like, yeah, a lot of bosses, especially some of the new bosses that they've added in, are very well countered by shields. So that's why I think that a lot of more people are more willing to use them. Like, certainly, you know, I don't know if people really use like the whole holding up shield mechanic too much, though. It's hard to say. I've always been good at the brand of pairing games just requires you to press a button when an enemy attacks you. Yeah, and that's exactly what this is. It's like it depends on how easy it is. For example, like Death's Gambit would never take shields. The parry timing is so weird in that game. But like for Dead Cells, hell yeah, shields are great. For Dark Souls, like that's kind of the example, at least in terms of this game. I didn't really parry too much in that game. I beat Gwyn without. I've never beaten Gwyn, you know, with parrying, even though I think that's usually the way that people go for it. I always just rolled around and went. Horrible when it comes to parries. Can't even do the Kamaki parry or the Tiger Drop in the Yakuza games. I haven't played any of the Yakuza games, to be honest, so can't quite relate to that one. That's one of those ones that it's like, I do think that, you know, more fighting game mechanics, that is harder to pull off, but that's also very much intentional. It's like you're not going to red parry everything in, like, Street Fighter 3, for example. And that's very much part of the game design. Hard to say. DS1 shields all the way, DS2 Magica, DS3 ha big sword go bonk. For every one of those games, and you can even go see it on the channel, it's big club. Actually, no, it's not even big club. It's moderate-sized club, and then I bonk enemies over and over forever. Because it does extra damage against shielded guys. It scales really well with strength. What more do you need? Parrying in Smash Ultimate fucks with me because you have to release the guard button. Oh yeah, I don't even know how that. You know, to be honest, when I was playing a lot of what is it called? What is the name of this thing that I'm trying to think of? The Smash games entirely. It's like I never really parried at all, except playing as Marth. But you know. Miss DS2 hexes. Yeah, well, I'm sure... Hey, Elden Ring is confirmed to actually be an extant game that really does exist and is in the real world. Color me surprised. It's like, you know, parrying is new. They used to have some sort of, like, form of breaking a shield as soon as enemies would hit you. Plus, it's just like enemies did have built-in parries, like the Fox and Marth. So it's like, it's not entirely new, but still it's not dissimilar either. It was power shielding before Ultimate where you put up your shield instead of dropping it. Okay, it's something, that's what I think I was thinking of then. Again, it's like, Smash is one of those games where everything has, where it's just like, everything for whatever, despite being in like fighting games since time immemorial, Smash has to have its own name for it. Like echo characters or whatever. So sometimes that's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, you know, this mechanic. And they're like, what? Oh, we called it flibbity flobbity flu in the Smash community. like, oh yeah, right. People that develop Nintendo games don't play any non-Nintendo games. Yeah, Smash has its own set of turns for the exact same thing in fighting games. It's always makes me roll my eyes, but it's like I do quite like those games. It's just like why y'all trying to reinvent the wheel all the time? Just for how long did it take them to get meters, for example? Oh my god. They called it Perfect Shield. That's Smash for you. It is still welcomed in the fighting game community, despite the fact that they're like the relative that you pull to the reunion, and they're like, I didn't even want to come here today. It's like, look, but we just wanted, look, come on, uncle. You don't even have to stay around for a while. You can leave after like an hour. Just say hi to everybody. Okay. All right. The yoinky sploinky. Yeah, the input lingo makes more sense to me. I know. It's just why Nintendo got it? Nintendo, for God's sake, we've been doing this for decades. Just go on like the Street Fighter wiki once, and your eyes will be opened up in a way that you never thought was possible. Oh my God. No, we're gonna do it our own way. We will let Street Fighter characters into our game, though. Actually, they've been letting a lot of like OG fighter characters into Smash recently. I like that a lot. I'm glad to see that they're getting representation, like actually able to do like the wild inputs that they have in the game and everything too. I don't know how good that makes them as far as like actual competitors go, but it's still fun to me nonetheless. And I think that is a lot of like what the appeal of Smash is after all now, isn't it? Like Kazuya? Yeah. Is that how they put Kazuya in there? Yeah, I mean, but it's like, it's not just Kazuya. It's like you also got like, oh boy, Terry and, you know, Ryu and everybody like that. ARMS characters, for God's sake, which is, I would still consider that more or less a fighting game. Now we just need Sukapan in there, the original Nintendo fighter, and it will be complete. Terry is one of those characters that, you know, speaking of things that are kind of underrated, it's just like, it's so disappointing that more people weren't like hyped up about Terry. But I mean, I guess, yeah, you know, you think about it, it has been a while since SNK has been on top fighting game-wise, which is sad, but, you know, the pachinko games they called. Ah, well, it's like can't blame for trying to make a buck, I guess. But hey, they're coming back. They've been coming back since 14, so I can appreciate that. It's like there's something else new soon. Power Dank, Power Gazer. Are you okay? Because, you know, he was a character made in like the 80s. Come on, baby, I got this. I don't actually know how long. Yeah, this might be a problem. Oh, I gotta say, it's like my knowledge of SNK stuff is not as good as, well, my knowledge of anything fighting game is not very good. I do occasionally dip into old FGC content, but can't really say that. Oh, wait, I don't have shield. I actually managed to recover from that. That's surprising. But it's not often. Yeah. Okay, man, that could have been bad if I threw a fireball instead of okay. Threw a fireball instead of dodging there. Hey, roll canceling works for everything, after all. Tend to be extremely strong with iframes and input attacks, and you can camp them out. Okay, well, good. I mean, it's like, you know, the proper fighting game characters appearing in the cameo fighting game. It's like, I would hope that they are extremely strong. It's just like, come on, you know? That whole thing. Too much Final Fantasy XIV stuff to grind out going into lurk mode. Good luck with that. saw that I saw that like Asmongold was playing Final Fantasy XIV recently and had like 100,000 people watching him. I never knew that. I always knew about that guy, but never really noticed that it's just like he had a stadium of people watching him do this. I should get on that train. That's not true at all, but you know what I'm saying. Let's try out the depths. Maybe I can get a couple extra stats. That could be nice. Good colorless item. You never know. Here. Just play Final Fantasy XIV too. I don't know if I should play an MMO. Have you? One day I want to show my character in World of Warcraft, and I want you all to look at it, look upon its mighty lifelessness and weep. Weep knowing that you will never be as hardcore of a gamer as I am, but also weep knowing that any one man played that much World of Warcraft in the first place. It's the duality of man. Oh, the insane achievement? Yeah, I got it. But I mean, check out all of these 1% drop once per week opportunity raid mounts that I got. Mimiron's head? Here it is. The Phoenix? Yeah, I got that one. The various multicolored dragons from the Cata raid? Oh, I see you maxed out the reputation meter for the that one vanilla rogue characters, even though you only need to have them. Oh, you've maxed out both Booty Bay as well as the pirates, even though you didn't need to do that for the insane achievement. Why did you do that? I don't know. Anyway, so let's talk about less depressing things right now. Of course, he has the Phoenix. Yeah. That's a nice short raid to go through. Not as difficult as beating Yogg-Saron in solo. No, we have to stop talking about this. Anyway. I like how you're getting more depressed. Well, I don't want to talk anymore about this. The PvP reputation groups? They're maxed out. You don't even like PvP. In fact, you try as hard as possible to avoid playing with people in video games. Yeah. So anyway, in the depths. All right. Okay. The extra insane. It's like you don't even need to go max for each one of the Booty Bay ones to get the insane. I did anyway though. And then I brought up and that was no, I can't go into specifics about how pathetic it is. It's pretty pathetic though, don't you worry. All right. Continuing on here. Yeah, what does the old rogue class need that you need to get like thousands of lockboxes, which I got a second character to grind out and optimize the route to go through Blackrock to get as many of those as possible. So anyway, I've done that. Did you do it to the maximum level that you could get? Exalted? Maximum 1,000 well, 999 Exalted? Grinding up a character specifically just to do that? What do we got? Frost Blast. I don't know. I don't really think that's what I'm looking for as far as a colorless item works. No, Doc, I'm not that pathetic. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Low-key could work. I mean, it could. I don't know, man. Nothing else here that I'm really interested in. Nope, can't really say there's too much good happening in here. And what's the alternate area? Isn't this the... Yeah, that is the ancient sewers. Ooh. I don't know about this one, man. I mean, I guess I'll try it. But I think Ossuary is going to be my best bet. Could definitely kill them before they thought. Yeah, but it's like... I can just also, like, get the drop on them and kill them, too. I don't know. It probably is a better idea. It's just... I got the oil grenade. I got pyrotechnics for use in this upcoming area. That's the idea that I got. Ossuary is kind of the only option that I have now, though. Now, isn't it? Oh, boy. Managed to make a spoiler boss, but died at phase 1 with 2 mushroom boys. Wow, 2 mushroom boys. It's like, you know, hitting him around like that, though, can kind of make it a little bit more frustrating than easy to deal with. Kind of how it goes sometimes, you know? Good. Good. Yeah, might forsake a little bit of usage of the cursed sword here, purely to make sure that I don't die. You dare bring light into my lair? You must dare. Now dare. Now dare. And then they dead. Instinct? Oh yeah, Instinct could probably also be pretty good, especially considering the amount of criticals that I'm getting with every piece of the pie here. There we are, and teleport up here. You didn't see me. Okay. How are you? Well, it's been a trial. Whoop. It's been a trial, but I think hey, we're doing slightly better overtime here, I want to say. This America Day is not a total bust in terms of progress vis-a-vis trying to get good with the cursed sword. Ooh. Almost got stabbed there. Mess with Crabbo, you get the Stabbo. Well, mess with Slimo, you get the Timo. Trying to get back to this area because you died. That's something. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. I think after this, though, I might end up doing like a little bit of that Death Road to Canada, like I was talking about, because those streams are fun. I didn't want them to wear out their welcome because, you know, of course, you're going to start to kind of recognize things after you see them enough in that game. But at the same time, it's like, we do have Uncle Sam appearing as one of the guest characters because it's America Day. I think that'd be fun. Go throw it in as like a bonus on this episode. I mean, I won't even make it like a separate episode. I'll just make it like Dead Cells America Day special with bonus Death Road to Canada. Death Roading to Canada. I watch hundreds of hours of Death Road to Canada and never get sick. I always feel like people don't play that game enough. Like, it never really got as much attention as it should have. Because that game is great. Also still, like, continuing to get updates even this late into the cycle. I would definitely recommend it. But it does also, like I said, I've done pretty much everything in that game at this point in time. The only thing left is Kappa. And, no. Celebrate America by leaving to Canada. Have you seen America in the game Death Road to Canada? It is not very livable. It is like halfway to turning into Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. That would also be a fun game to play. Just, I don't know, though. That's a hard game to sell people on. That is a hard game to sell people on. Cataclysm, dark days ahead. DDA. So, I don't know. The United States is not currently filled with zombies. If it was, maybe then I'd agree. But we still have yet to get to that point. Cha! Got me. So close, too. You know what? Let's I was just at the edge of it too, but I knew that it's just like even rolling away, I couldn't have possibly made it out of there. That's a problem. It's just like, I mean, shockers were less of the concern. I was really more concerned about the other thing, the thornies, but there's still a threat. I mean, everything's a threat in Cursed Sword runs. That's how it goes. Oh, man. Let's play a little bit of Death Road to Canada. Let's do... Is it weird that I take Acrobatic Pack? I should be taking the backpack stuff more often, to be honest. Because it is one of those... things that is good that I don't use enough. Just as it is. What? Where are we looking for this? Here we go. America Day, baby. I also noticed that apparently they have added Big Chungus into the game. All right. Let's start this one up. Show. You heard me. So, who wants to be a character? Can't see? Oh, good point. You can't see. I guess I'm going to just replace Crosscode at this point in time. I'm not going to be doing that one again. Oh, thank you, KVJR. Yeah, there we go. All right. Thank you, KVJR, for the 5 subs. Hope you enjoyed the better, but also, like, not great Cursed Sword runs. Great would have been if I at least got past the first boss, but I mean, that's always how it goes now, isn't it? Naj... Oh, I missed the M. Naj... There we go. So, any opinions on looks or anything like that? Also, I realize it's also re-rolling the name. This guy? Mm-hmm. 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 Ooh. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like this one. Now, of course, it's just like, looks would take way too long to actually... Looks would take way too long to ask you about. However, I will ask about what you want for perks and traits. We got a lot of them. And they're all questionable of use sometimes, or quite powerful. Hey, wait, how come I don't have this one? Why don't you go check that one? I want to be Chad McThundercock. Okay. I will, I will get you. Hidden potential. Looks unassuming, but can exceed others with training. Gain 1 point in either strength or fitness at random. It can then go 1 over the maximum. 1 point non-pick skill, and 1 final point in strength, fitness, or random. You want Friend of Dog. Okay. Now, please realize that you are going to have, like, dogs. We're going to get a lot of dogs. Well, anyway, what do you want for the trait? I mean, I don't know. If you guys are all idiots and choose dumb options, we might just end up needing dogs. Got a number of them. Once again, extremely questionable. What's this one? Double the amount. Wow, really? Starts low, but learns fast. That's not bad. But unfortunately, I don't have it, so nuts. Dingus Savant. What is that here? Oh. Always destined for great things. Never bother to work for it. Gets 1 point bonus and maximum for all skills. Takes 1 less hit than normal. That's kind of a problem. 2 point to maximum morale. Yeah. Oh, I mean, you might be able to make it work. Oh, yeah. And then we got other people in chat. We will replace Dumpo. I don't like that guy anyway. So, who else wants to be here? Oh, right, it's Chad Thundercock. All right. The body is, of course, going to have to be very large. Top gonna have to be a Homestar Runner reference. No. Well, what do we got? What do we got? What's very Chad Thundercock? I guess like this. Ooh, you want purple pants? Shirtless? Can I get shirtless? Is there any shirtless? I might not be able to due to the way the game works. Could also just give you a belt. I don't know. I feel like that's more dad than Chad. Yeah, leather jacket. Short shorts. Sure. Big chin. That's more underbite. Well, maybe. Yeah. Long, blonde, flowing hair. I can probably make that work. Oh. And then... Yeah? Would Chad Thundercock have a beard? I don't think so. And he wouldn't have a hat either. Shades. What do we got for shades? No, not a VR helmet. Yeah? Okay. Well, beard is good. Well, let's see what we got for beards. You want big beard? You want just like goatee sort of thing? Which one you thinking of? Oh, also, hey, 3 silver. Thank you for the sub. I love you. Regular beard, big beard. I did. I said that you loved me. Yes. Little goatee. Yeah, I think goatee works. What do you want for perks and traits? We got a few of them. Many of them are good or bad or somewhere in between. You can never know until you choose it. Or not. I don't know. Whatever, man. Many of them. I have all of them unlocked because I played this game a lot. You understand. I like this game. So, athletic? Just a basic one. An athletic pass translates well into zombie survival. Starts with a random sports weapon. That's not very good. Gain 2 points in fitness. Gain 2 points in strength. Yeah, that's just good. That's good. I think. Can you get frosted tips? Let me check. You might be able to get frosted tips. This is the sort of game that would probably allow you to. Nah, I think it's just blonde or nothing. Okay, and then we also have Mega Buff. There's also Too Swole to Control. There's also Berserk. Sound Sleeper. Travel Light. Hero Type is an interesting one. Frantic Whiner. Grappler? Are you looking for Grappler, eh? What do I got? If a zombie falls down, you can pick it up. Throw or slam carried zombies. Boring personality. Okay. That was fair. And then we'll get rid of this guy. Whatever. You know what? Delete all of it. I hate all of them. There. All right, let's do this here. So, leader is, of course, going to be Chad Thundercock. What are you even thinking? And you... And now, what are you feeling? Sounds like Chad. So, what are we looking at here? Overpowered character mode? Endless mode? I don't know about that. Keppa is what I've been doing for a while, but, you know. What gives best Uncle Sam chance? I think it's just as soon as you start the game, Uncle Sam is just going to basically show up and be like, hey, it's me. So it doesn't matter what I choose. Whatever you feel like, in other words. Now, 4 jerks is going to mean that I have to pick 2 more characters, and then one of them is going to have to get kicked out for Uncle Sam, because we're taking Uncle Sam. One of the other ones, I mean, rare characters is kind of like the interesting one. We could also go rare characters extreme, in case you wanted to do with that. Obviously, the faster it's blinking, the harder it is. Well, except for this one. 4 jerks. No, we'll just do like normal mode then, or maybe like deadlier mode. Rare is good? Let's go rare then. I think, yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's start her up, baby. Hit the road. And there we are. Of course. It's a living personification of America, which ceased existing years ago. Feeling more patriotic does not matter. Get in here, my dude. Uncle Sam sure does not have a whole lot of health. In fact, let's see his status real quick. Living symbol of America, which no longer exists. His trait is America, and his perk is Rules. Morale is good, too. He's really close to dying. Well, let's go. So what are y'all feeling? We got the Yalmar, Quiet Hotel, or Rest Stop. I want to say Quiet Hotel probably going to have less good stuff. Yalmar and Rest Stop are going to have just stuff. There's no rhyme or reason. I mean, usually it's like you can tell because like Factory has more weapons. Quiet Hotel, Yalmart. I mean, you are Chad Thundercock, so moderate, sluggish, etc. Sure. And I suppose we'll take everybody along, even though I kind of question how good Uncle Sam. Maybe have him sit in the car, considering he's very close to death. But starts with a cricket bat. Classic zombie fighting thing, if Shaun of the Dead is anything to be trusted. Yeah, well, let's see if we can't get something good here. Now if I can remember what the controls are. I cannot remember what the controls are. And hence you have already taken damage. What is swing the weapon? No. Okay, here we go. Yeah, all right. All right, there we are. Let's go. Yeah, okay, it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. It's just been a little while since I played the game, so you just got to bear with me for 1 second. Pick up is down to zombies, right? Could be something worth trying out a little bit here. At least as far as time goes on. Look, we're already getting a lot of... oh, and a zombie point. We're already getting a lot of, stuff here. It's fine. Medical supplies. You'll be healed up in no time. It's not a big deal at all. Besides, these are like sluggish, crappy zombies. They're not going to do much of anything. Trust me. Oh, I can't pick him up when he's so many other guys right there. There we go. The old pro wrestler style. There we go. Oh yeah, as you can see, you just get like a lot of junk in this area in particular. Wow. It's like I'm playing Binding of Isaac again. Oh, we'll take that though. Obviously gonna, what's the swap? Oh, okay, see a swap. Gotcha. Still trying to remember exactly what the controls are because it's been a little while since I played this. Come on, get out of the way here. Damn, you don't make me pick up shit. It doesn't matter. You don't, like, look. See, look, now you're smelly and gross. Everybody's dream. Okay, just gotta check in here for some toilet loot, and that's about it. All red-blooded America's dream. All red-blooded American Thundercock man's dream. Isn't that right, Uncle Sam? It is. Trust me, that's what he said. He said it doesn't matter? I mean, it matters, like, for the RP that you're going for, right? You want to smell bad, right? I'm pretty sure when you were telling me, when I made this character, that you're like, I want to play a character that constantly smells bad. Like they have been picking up literal, like, cartoonish piles of poop all the time, right? Okay, before the zombies attack this, we done here. No, I don't? Well, it's too bad. I'm gonna have to just go with what you said before. Yeah, well, morale's going down a little bit, but it's gonna go right back up. If you get really low morale, eating food just in general can... great. No, Uncle Sam's still not going great here. So, what are we looking at? You want arcade or do you want furniture store? I can't guarantee that any one of these is going to have piles of poop for me to pick up for you, but there's a good chance that, like, they're going to have a bathroom somewhere, right? Arcade... Needless to say, furniture store probably not going to have too much good stuff in it because, you know, furniture is my vibe. Okay, well, you are in the car. By the way, who has good, like, shooting? Anybody got good shooting? I have no idea what anybody's shooting is. It's like, maybe... I guess Chad Thundercock's gonna have to have this, right? I mean... yeah? Well, let's try it out here. But gaming? Unfortunately, gaming is not what other people wanted. People who are in the car right now. I gave you all of the chances in the world to try and get into the death road to Canada and die on the death road to Canada. Well, I mean, you did get the choice for the last place to go, so I have to leave it to the other nerdier fellows around here. That's just how it goes, really. I don't really like to, you know, leave important decisions like where to loot things from in the hands of nerds, but sometimes that's just, like, he has been an important part of the team thus far. Chad said arcade. Well, unfortunately, Chad is being forced out here anyway. Calling yourself Chad negates your Chad status. Not true, as evidenced by the fact that I'm currently playing as Chad. As you can see, he is going through and killing everything effortlessly as a very fit and, what was the other thing he had? Grappler man that he is. There, and yeah, that's fine, I suppose. Chad is my name, Chad is my fame. Exactly. He's famous for being Chad and smelling very bad. Smelly Chad. That's what we call him around here. I swear to God, if Uncle Sam is dying, I'm going to be very angry. Okay. Furnitarium. What do you got? Wow, furniture. This should come as a shock to everybody, but there is in fact furniture in the furniture store. And also some impulse buy items, but I mean, you know, that's normal for pretty much every store in existence. And a bathroom. No smelly poop here, though. I'm sorry. Just start. I mean, hey, it makes it at least easy for a character that has even decent strength to kill all the zombies in here, but, you know. Zombies don't drop zombie loot. They very explicitly say that. You're Chad, not Chad. No, it's the same. Trust me. As an expert on Chadology and Chadonomy, I know. Grappler is at least helping with the whole, like, picking up zombies. I do appreciate that. And that's apparently it. We got one food. From the furniture store, I know. Well. Yeah, that was a good looting session. All right. Maybe you should have gone for the arcade. All right. We got our first choice that y'all are going to screw up a lot. Who's doing it? Hey, Belletti. Sometime haven't been on the channel. I just did a whole bunch of Cursed Sword runs and Dead Cells. And now we're doing America Day with Uncle Sam. I am the nerd? All right. Your mechanical is so awful that it has a very unhappy smiley face on it. Okay. Well, nobody's at, like, despair event. Oh, yes. Now I remember exactly what Uncle Sam does. He's also very untrustworthy. That's the word I was trying to think of. What are you gonna do? Just rewind time like in Life is Strange. I never played Life is Strange. I don't know what the reference is. So. It's your fault. Well, whatever. It's fine. Wrestle it. Shoot it. I mean, do we even have... I mean, I guess, yeah, we do have a gun. I don't know what Uncle Sam's shoot... whatever. You're Chad Thundercock. Oh. Well. It's pretty bad, but he somehow managed to make the roll anyway. Also, that's a lot of food. So, yeah, we're looking... So, a surprisingly good... A shockingly good roll on that one. Despite not having much as far as, you know, skills. You guys are pretty skillless. So, who wants to explore? Yeah, leadership, I guess. I mean, you are Chad Thundercock. So, what are you looking at? Nobody has good... I think this would be a mechanical check if I was going to guess at all. And we only know one character's mechanical, which is terrible. We're going to let the nerd do it? I can't do... Okay, well. Whatever. Oh, yeah, you can now see it increased, right? This is some amazing luck, I gotta say. I congratulate you, but it is RNG. All right, of course, we always go to the trader camp. There is no doubt. That is a pirate. That is a... And that is the guy from Cold Steel. All right, anybody catching your eyes here? Because I can tell you right now that it's just like any one of these characters. Talk to the pirate lady. Let's see what we got. Pirate. Yes. So, a cannon. Or are you going to recruit her? Now remember that if we have no food, that's really bad for everything. But, I mean, let me see real quick. We got 25 in the car. Yeah, that's probably not... That's frightening. Yes, Uncle Sam is untrustworthy. That is true. So are we gonna grab the pirate lady? Remember that it's like all our food, including like all of the terrible, terrible moose meat. There's also the cold steel guy. Greetings from Germany. Hey, Tails, Totasengo? I tried. I'm sorry. Pirate lady is too hot to not take with us. Yeah, but like, yo, not having food is bad. Let's go. Shooting's bad, but the fitness and strength is good. All right. And then what else I got around here? Some great weapons. No, we ain't got no weapons. Oh, the gnome is the... Oh, spare gas. I don't... Spare gas? You really do want a lot of gas. Well, anyway, we got like these are like the meta currency character. So if you want to, you know. Yeah. I guess I would kind of recommend like maybe getting some more food, considering that you did just spend all of it buying a pirate lady. You know. There's also gas, which is, again, very useful by itself, too. Probably take the food. Yeah, let's take the food. Just to be absolutely sure. It was a nice purchase. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So if the car doesn't break down, well, I got bad news for you. It's going to. We already got a full party. We're friend of dog is nothing. No, you don't get to survive. Or choose that. I read the word survive and then I said the word survive. Yeah, we bought a pirate, which is, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, that is a thing that you did. It's not bad either. But well, let's see how this goes. Sieges are kind of rough, but as of right now, we're making it work. Just kind of like hole up in a corner, and I guess let the pirate lady do her pirate lady thing. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, Uncle Sam died and turned into the Muscle Eagle, so that's fun. That's a thing he does, by the way. America never dies. It just gets reborn into a big bird, which is something that I was waiting to happen for a while, to be honest. Yeah, let's go. No. I meant let's go. Oh. That's his name, right? Muscle Eagle. Yep. It's Bald Eagle. I guess that's why they gave him such low health, because in the other America Day run that I did, he... Plus through shooting, you say. But anyway, because in the other run that I did, he took a while to die. I think he died specifically because I picked up Doom Guy, who started to shoot a lot of explosions everywhere. Who needs Uncle Sam when you have Mommy Pirate? Well, we could get Mommy Pirate and the Muscle Eagle to start dating now. Anyway. Wait, Doom Guy's in the game? Yeah, and he has all of his Doom weapons, including the ones that explode a lot. So what are you thinking here? Captain can get +2 shooting. But also, we can just get everybody to get shooting. So, you know. Or strength. Or morale. Morale goes up and down all the time for whatever reason. It doesn't matter. Does he have the BFG? He does. It is random, though. Like, he constantly changes out his weaponry. So, like, every mission you take him in, he might have the chainsaw, he might have the shotgun. You never know. Might have explosion. Pog Captain up. Yeah, okay. Not bad at all. Somebody's getting real shooting. Strength could have been good too. And it's like, Captain, it's like we did spend 20 food. So, you know. random skill. It's just like, oh boy, everybody gets, mechanics up. Doesn't matter. Hey, no, Vaxie leading. Okay, Adesha, Chad Thundercock. You can choose this one. Do it right. Pick which one you want, and if you want somebody to secure it, pick the person you want to secure it. Uncle Sam is already shooting. Uncle Sam has bad shoot, though. Like, there it is. He's got bad shoot, as opposed to Captain, which actually has pretty decent shoot, all things considered. Well, Big Explosion also hurts your own characters, which was the problem. Have Chad secure it. All right. And, ooh, wow, you got some pretty bad mechanical, my dude. Ouch. Ooh. That's not looking great for everybody. It's probably fine, though. So. What are you thinking? Because this could break pretty bad for everybody. But hey, the Colt is, I mean, it's a decent weapon. It's not that good, though, I gotta say. Well, what are you thinking? Steal? Or you could choose another thief. Use a captain? All right. Ooh, that's a pretty big hit to morale, though. Yeah, Captain has no loyalty. She is a pirate. That shouldn't be surprising. We might get a despair event soon. I'm going to say that right now. But hey, another revolver. Bad composure, too. Well, are we going to get a despair event? Yep. Okay, here's the despair event. What are we doing? Because those are always the sort of thing that results in characters getting kicked out. And I swear to God, if you kick Muscle Eagle out, I'm going to be very angry. You understand that it is America Day, right? Say it, don't spray it. Might work. I don't know. So, get rid of the nerd. I mean, nerd, do you have anything to say about that? Yeah? I'm gonna do it. Okay, fine. Oh boy. Well, I mean, nobody left. Oh boy. All right. Wackier colored things mean more difficult. So, yeah, oh, indeed. If you thought that having one despair event is bad, now we're going to get multiple, probably. Apartment row? Hey, nerd, do you got anything to say about it before you get killed in some stupid way, I'm sure? I mean, KVJR is the one that did donate subs, so I guess we're going to do Dark Mansion. All right. Let's go. Muscle Eagle will get that switched. Pirate Cannon can be switched out with something else, if I care. I should also leave, like, some room available for more loot, because I'm probably going to get some. All right, let's go. I'm ready for this. I'm more or less ready for this. I'm not actually ready for this. I lied about that. However, we're doing it anyway. Like, look, red is not the same thing as having, like, a cool rainbow location to go to. That's the really bad ones. Also the very valuable ones, but you know. Switch off of that. Now I'm going to start using all the bullets that I have right now. Those things are kind of valuable. I mean, so far it's not going too bad, all things considered. Could be way worse. Also, just like, I can pick up dudes. I gotta remember to do that. I am surprised that the, I'm surprised that the Cricket Bat has been lasting so long. That is like a shockingly long time usually. This thing, sports equipment get destroyed pretty quickly, to be honest. Okay, just keep slashing them. This is going okay. I really don't want to kill every zombie in here, but I also know if I don't kill some of those... Ooh, a rusty machete. Now, these things break pretty easily, but they are also very powerful. Not as good as a regular machete, which is, you know, does not break. Also being that you have fitness. Yeah, Chad does have a sweet swing because it's just like the whole fitness thing, him having good strength and fitness means that he's actually pretty good using a weapon like this, which scales well with good fitness and strength. It's not like the best you can get. You can get some really gigantic, like, powerful swords in the game and everything. Yeah. No, you don't. Including, like, the Dragon Slayer itself, if you have a Berserk character. And I think if you go into a mansion like I'm in right now. However, we don't have Berserk character, and Berserk doesn't last long, like I said. Still good, though. Ooh, also fun. Nail boards, again, not gonna last long, but can take out quite a few zombies in a single swing. Wait, Guts is in the game? No, just the sword. 4 characters that have the Berserk trait only. And it's already gone. Man, bad luck with some of these limited time weapons. Not that it's just like the nail board is that powerful. It's decently powerful, though. It's a sort of thing that you can get good usage out of. Especially against like big hordes of zombies. When you get breakfast, hope you enjoy the breakfast. Was it anything good or was it just, you know, oats? Okay, everybody's getting kind of tired here. Let's start circle strafing, as one does when people start to get tired. French toast. Hey, not bad. I prefer a pancake to French toast more often than not, though, if I'm being honest. I think it's just like pancake with eggs. Because, you know, you get that kind of like egginess on a French toast. I said I'd take either right now because I haven't eaten anything today. I've just only had coffee and then did a 3-hour stream, which is probably going to be how long this one lasts. Like the egginess, I was like the pancakes. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I guess for me, it's like I usually make French toast with a, you know, like whatever bread that I have that's about to go bad. So it's usually not like the best French toast that you can possibly make. And that's why I don't like it as much, basically. And when it comes to breakfast foods, I like me a savory type of thing. I think French toast works well for that. Like, you know, also a pancake with butter is usually the big preference. Or a waffle. I always like waffles. Waffles are also just very good at getting butter, as you know. They got them grooves. Yeah, there's no way you're strong enough to pick up a chandelier. That just ain't gonna happen. In the meantime, isn't French toast better with stale bread? Yeah, but I mean, it's like, I just got like, you know, white bread sort of stuff, or maybe like some wheat bread at best. Got a shotgun in here. Well, a rifle. But, which, you know, what? It's good. That is an acceptable prize. Kind of hoping for something a little bit better. Usually mansions have, like, some sort of good item in them. What about bacon? Yeah, I like bacon, but I don't know. Bacon I usually have just like on sandwiches more often than just by itself. Anything else in here? Kitchen knife stuff. Might still be able to find something good. Nah, it's not looking like it though. It's too bad. I mean, the rifle's great. Wait, no, we got some more stuff here, and also rifle rounds, which is good. A rifle clipazine. Come on, there's always something like really good in one of these areas. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I don't think we found it because like cowboy rifle is like your basic rifle. It's not that. It's not that impressive. Go get like at least a Colt or something. Okay, at least all 4 party members are doing pretty good. Basic pistol, still not quite there. Oh, getting tired. Be cautious. Still be streaming. I said it was going to be a big old stream today. I want to do something for... Oh, there it is. There it is. It is some sort of gigantic scimitar. That's the one we got to go get, baby. That's the good one. Now. Can just take a couple rounds here. Going to alert all the zombies, but that's fine. They got to all go through the door regardless. Close that door too. At least it'll take them a second to get back inside. Spooky Mansion is great. Spooky Mansion has ghosts in it, and the ghosts are really good. That is true. Dark Mansion is good, but it's just like... Let me take a look at exactly what that is. Doesn't say what it's called. Well, I'm going to lock it into Chad Thundercock. He's going to be the guy taking this right now. Bam. He's got good fitness and everything. He can make the most out of this weapon as far as I'm concerned. If we got a chance, though, we can pick up some good extra stats. It's like he can really be swinging this. What is this? Haunted chair? Dead chair. Dead chair, I said. Kill it! Kill the chair! I think the chair is invincible. Oh, well, anyway, best way to celebrate America is playing a game. Hey, I got like a Freedom Eagle along with me, who used to be Uncle Sam. That's Uncle Sam reborn in Freedom Eagle form, as everybody is, as you've seen before. With me. Yep. That's haunted. Anyway. Yeah, nothing says American more than zombies. Stupid haunted chairs. Won't be destroyed to satiate my bloodlust against inanimate objects. You found the magical girl character? Oh, I found all the characters. You're not fooling me with the magical girl. I know exactly what she does. Be a very good character, of course. Okay, come on. We got to get out of here. That does mean using my cool new weapons as well as I can. Or Chad Thundercock's cool new weapons, because he did, of course, see that thing on the ground and immediately took it and was like, hey, yo, this one's for me. All right, pie is pretty American. That's true. Is zombie an African word? Is it? I actually don't know. I mean, she can be if you find the item. I mean, it's not an item. It's an anime fan. A fan of anime. A fanime, if you will. Oh, right, I forgot that. Right, we, somebody has extraordinarily bad, morale right now. Yeah, What about eggs and bacon? Eggs and bacon are good, but again, I would just rather have like a sandwich. I mean, I'll throw those on a piece of toast and eat it like a sandwich, basically. Yeah, zombie is like a voodoo thing, but the word might not be. Anyway, what do you want to do here? What are you looking at? There is no actual canonical reason for why there's zombies in Death Road Canada, by the way. They're just here. It's just something that happened. Look, it doesn't matter. There's zombies. Does sleep recover morale? I think... I mean, it will prevent the tired thing. Tired is pretty bad because that downs your stats a lot, but I don't know if that includes morale. He's saying sleep. Let's just go. No. Didn't up the morale at all, though. He's still in the danger zone, which is bad. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and he actually lost points in his composure, which is better than, like, losing him as a character, but I don't like it. Oh, a boxer. You don't want to take a boxer. Can you beat this game? Yeah. I mean, you make it to Canada, you win. But the possibility of getting there is sometimes questionable. It's the Haitian zombie created by Witch Doctors. Oh, okay. So it's Haitian. African mixed with Spanish with natives. Yeah. But can you beat this game? You clearly saw on the starting screen that I had several wins in pretty much every category except for Keppa. Let's get rid of the nerd. Hey, nerd! You want to be replaced with a boxer? I don't know. I think, well, he is kinda... No, I gotta make an executive decision here. It's like we can't get rid of... Okay, well, a lot of medical supplies. At least Captain's actually pretty good at medical. No! Well, I think we're done, everybody. I am friend of dog. Unfortunately, you're also the one that ended this run. I hate to say that. Show. Well, this is the worst. This is the worst despair event that you can possibly get, by the way. It's pretty bad. If you give up, it just ends. Yeah. You just game over. Well, you wanna? I mean, I'll try my best here, but I gotta tell you guys, is 2 hours a lot? Army of Death is a lot. All right. Well. Whew. Just go all out on the guns, I guess. It'll be fine. It won't be fine. I've beaten the siege once. And that was with having like 2 chainsaws and gas for 2 chainsaws. Oh. Well, let's see how this goes. Everybody just take out the guns. I mean, it's like, obviously what we're doing here is we're just taking out the cannons and we're going to just cannon. We're going to try and like stay in one specific area and see if... You can also pick up characters that are down on the ground, which means also zombies that are spawning in from the ceiling, which is good because that's what we're going to need right now. Come on, baby. Maybe between that and like using all of the cool cannons and everything, we might be able to survive this one. I don't know, man. 2 hours is a quite long time, and this is a lot of zombies, my dude. Okay, pick up, start throwing. Pick up, start throwing. It's just like that can like take care of a zombie that spawns almost instantaneously. Okay. We're actually kind of making this work. It is all about just like, yeah, using the cannon, but... Nope. Don't even. I mean, look, if anybody dies, that actually distracts zombies for a really, really long time. So, give me the rifle ammo. Okay, real quick. Does anybody have, like, rifle ammo? Yes. No, yeah, there we go. That's what I want to do. Because I just want Muscle Eagle just plowing into them with as much stuff as possible. Okay. Keep it in the characters that have the best shots. Higher shooting ability with a rifle means that you can pierce through enemies, and that can kill multiple zombies at once. And that means that, like, basically the Cannoneer is going to have to be our MVP here right now in terms of using the rifle. And that's kind of what's happening, thankfully. Oh, God. It's like, we got to end this soon. We don't have a whole lot of ammo left or anything. I can only hope that it's like... Look at the amount of zombies coming in. We'll do that in a second. Man, we might actually do this one. It took all of our supplies. Did get hurt. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, we got some stuff in here. We might as well loot now. Nice. God, again, that's the second time I've ever beat that thing. And it's like, it's because we had 2 cannons that we were firing off constantly. Good for you guys. Jesus. Great. Back to business. All it took was that we just fired off cannons for 10 minutes. That's not usually something you'll win. Oh, my God. And it regens back up, and I think this will regen back up in time or something. I don't know how it works. You can get, you can keep that. You get this again. Kind of don't really need you to be carrying that around. Although, maybe you're interested in that. Nightstick, I think, is a fairly decent weapon. Obviously, the Cavalry Saber is going to be Chad Thundercock's weapon forever. That's still true. Okay, well, anyway, what do we do? It's not cannons because you believe in yourself. I had a pretty... Like, getting the Cavalry Saber is a good weapon that hits a lot of enemies at once and everything. It was 2 cannons, though. And also, like, high shooting on the captain with the rifle. And Muscle Eagle is there for support. And also has a fairly decent weapon, too. It's not usually something you just win. Well, anyway. What are we doing here? It's the damn nerd? Are we going to say the nerd, or are we going to tell everybody to cool it? We're just going to have Muscle Eagle. Nothing can be proven. So, morale down, and we also got, like, the wits and attitude. You're the scion of America. You should be a little... Especially on the day of America. The America Day. Whatever. We just got a huge morale increase after that nightmare. It's like we're alive. Oh, boy. Well, malls have stuff in them. Bookstores have books. I would not recommend using any more gas. Gas is hard to come by. So what are we thinking? Chad Thundercock would not go to a bookstore. He would try to rescue somebody from a mall. But as you can also see, it is red. It's red and it's saucy. What do you want? I mean, rescuing people that we rescue usually give you a lot of good stuff. Do them all? Well, they're very aggressive. And they're extra thick. So it's like... I mean, as you can see, this is a terrible idea. Trying to save them would be a terrible idea. Well, we're doing it. So these zombies are going to attack really quickly. That's what a high aggression means. However, if we're okay, we can probably make this work. But yeah, whenever I say mega cheesed, sardine packed and mega cheesed, then I was referring to this game in Dead Cells. All right, I think we'll probably be okay. Oh yeah, Bolt baby, let's go. Explicitly said that this was going to be a bad idea. And to what should be no surprise, it's kind of a bad idea. We're okay. We're managing this fine. Oh, he's tired. Oh, he's a tired boy. Let's kind of get out of here. Get into a corner. Yeah, she gets back her cannon bullets after stuff happens. Do it for the content. We are doing it for the content. The content is being contented. Ooh, man. These guys attack super fast. We're making it work. Look, if we can take on the Death Siege, I think we can take on this. That's, like, it's hard to overstate just how stupid the Death Siege is. That one is, like, it's really hard. And before you die to this, I don't know, somebody might die. Like I said, though, if somebody dies, it distracts zombies for a real long time. So that does actually make it, like, very possible to, you know, cannonball up a huge swarm of them if they're all eating a dude. If they're all eating a pirate captain. What? I didn't say that. Baseball bat, good item. Not as good as the cavalry saber, needless to say. That thing was the prize that we got for getting into the Dark Mansion. There's no reason to stop that now. Dog corpse. No way, eat a nerd. We are not the zombies. Come on now. Look, I'm willing to do a lot to survive, but I'm not willing to do that much to survive. No, pick up the thing. See, we're already getting good supplies because we needed some food. We're kind of running low on food. I'm a little bit worried because, again, like the mega cheesed guys are frightening. Hey, nice. You also do need more gas, of course, because you always need gas in Death Road to Canada. That's an entire thing where it's just like, you never have enough gas in Death Road to Canada. Even 2 makes a difference. F for the dog. There are so many people that have died around here. And the dog is of no consequence. That's right. I said it. How can somebody say something so controversial yet so brave? We still haven't found the person we're looking for. They would be another person to actually try and attack dudes with us. Oh, I got the ore. I see. The nerd's got the ore. I bet he said something along the lines of, now I just need to carry this inland until somebody asks me what it is. That's what I think of you, nerd. Good reference, though, right? Hey-o. Hit them before they hit you. Yep. That's the plan, at least. Still looking around for them, though. I don't know where they're at. They can also just, you know, die with no consequence. Which means that we'd survive. Look, survivors can join you. We're not going to have them do that, though. But survivors also, like, usually give you a big stockpile of ammo, food, something. Which is the plan right now. That's what I want to go get out of this whole excursion. Starting to get late at night, though. A little bit harder to see, and I do believe the zombies become even more aggressive in the dark. That's not happening yet. Like, look, we'll make this work. Oh, rescues are great for getting gas. We'll see, though, because you never know what they're going to give you. They could also give us, like, training for something, too, which would be nice as well. I take whatever, frankly. Ammo? We did run out of ammo. Do remember that. We used pretty much all the ammo in terms of getting out of the Death Siege. A siege so bad that it just gives you the option to give up right there. I'm still honestly shocked that we made that work. That is not a common occurrence. It's not a trivial thing. A throwing boot. Get out of here. We also do have a decent... Hey, here we are. Hamilton with a mustache. Yeah, get over here. Or hand distraction if you can't get him out alive. Look, we'll get him out alive. I want whatever sort of wacky benefit he's got to give us to be given to us. You understand? Also, we're like doing a full clear here. I want... Oh, there's another rusty machete, but it's just like... As we saw, those things do last very briefly. The cavalry saber is clearly the more optimal option. I guess I could give it to like the nerd or something, but he doesn't have as good fitness as Chad Thundercock, who of course, being the jock of the group, can swing this cavalry saber all day and kill all the zombies. He was basically the guy that got us out of that siege before. Are we doing Chad RP now? Yeah, I guess so. That's what's happening. Stupid. Hell yeah. That's the good stuff. Trivia for Americans, well, feature Canadians, but Americans right now. We'll see if any of these guys happen to make it out of America. I mean, they did survive one of the hardest sieges in the entire game, so I guess I'll give them that, but still. I don't. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh no, keep grabbing stuff. Hell yeah, baby, let's go. 31, nice. It's like, as much as it's kind of questionable to go for like the red events, it's like this one is paying off. Nobody's in any danger. Nobody's taking any damage, and we got like enough food to go get another pirate captain. If such a thing were possible, it's not. Anybody else want to pick up a bat around here? My health is at 69%. Nice. Chad shall evolve to Giga Chad. His chin will become larger, his hair longer, his disposition assholier. Whoa, boy! Here they come, baby. Right, leaving the exit open. It means that here comes the money. Look, we'll get out of here fine. Yeah, whatever. She's got a lot of cannonballs. She can take those out for a little bit. That's okay. We're more than prepared for this. Anything else over here real quick? It does appear to be an umbrella shop. Ah, wait, no. There's guns. Gun stuff. I guess it's an umbrella and ammo shop, as you do. It's a common sight in America. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Oh, they're really starting to pile in here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Once again, if we were able to take care of the death siege, this is fine. All right, let's go. Just sneak right around here. Right into the opening arms of the exit, and no, they're hitting me a lot. Damn, that's a lot of zombies, dude. Jesus. I mean, I know, yeah. I brought this upon myself by staying in here for too long, but still. Umbrellas and guns is what they sell at Dick's. Well, it is a mall, yeah, so. A traditional sort of, we gotta get out of here already. That's actually a game mechanic. I die a little inside. I mean, what, turning into a Giga Chad? Well, so, no, but, like, there is stuff you can do as far as transforming into things. Okay, we're not going to recruit him. Ooh, oh man. Rifle ammo. We don't really have a good rifle. We do have a rifle, but it's not a good rifle. It's like an okay rifle. It's your basic rifle. Food, though. Food we can exchange for a good rifle. If we find an encampment of traders, we can exchange that for a good rifle. Or a good anything. Or get more wacky other characters. Whatever you want to do. I don't know. I would say food. But rifle ammo is also... How much food do we have? We got a lot of food. It's true. But if we start spending... Oh, that engine's pretty bad. We got 44 food. It's not bad. But if we start spending a lot, it's like we might go through that quickly. I'm seeing a lot of food. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. I'm steering you that direction for good reason. All right. Well, yeah. Whew. So what are we expecting here? Got any opinions? Because I don't know. I mean, I just saw that the engine was like, it's terrible. It is like unsalvageable. Just punch the car. Could work. Nerd? Let's try it. Nope. They had to waste an entire day, and that's food. Damn it. Well, this is going to be bad. Walking ain't good. And here comes the cats. Oh, we got to watch out because Captain has very bad loyalty. So she will abandon the team if her composure gets too low, or her morale gets too low, period. Increase a little bit because you ate food. Yes, okay. We're alive. Nobody's going into despair mode yet. Okay. Ooh, hybrid. Nice. Well, good gas mileage is good because we don't have a lot of gas. Ooh. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? That's the first time I've seen his full name. Yeah, his name is Chad Thundercock. I didn't name him. Despair, this isn't Danganronpa. That's what they're called. It's Mick Thundercock? Oh. Whatever. You want to shoot him? Can punching the car actually fix it? Yes, if you have high enough strength. You can punch the car and get it to work again. It will pretty much immediately break back down, but at least you can get a little bit more use out of it. It is a strength check. So what do you want to do? Get some shooting. I mean, look, guns are important. Guns are really good for dealing with sieges. Yeah, shooting does increase by shooting the cans, as you'd probably expect. But then again, it's just like, there's bad things that come from that. It is America Day. Let's go. My cans, my precious A&T cans. Oh, look what you done to them. So you do get like a little bit of a... do get a little bit of a morale decrease, unless you're a real asshole like Muscle Eagle and Captain are. But we're managing it. It's okay. It's working. What do you want to do? Do you want to not have Cowman? Because I'll just do it. That's right, everybody. We summoned in Bort. The sacrifice of cans and also saying not to have a cow has it summoned the pants consumer himself. Okay, who gets going? No, I wanted to do this. Fuck you guys. Look, I'll get rid of Muscle Eagle if that's what it requires to get Bort onto the team. Finally, the nerd can leave. Hey, nerd, do you want to be replaced by Bort? Fuck you guys, real nice. Captain stays because she's hot. So nerd leaves, or Muscle Eagle, whatever. I can leave. Okay, bye. Whoop whoop. He's gone. All right, baby, we got Bort. Let's go. By the way, of course, he is Bort Sampson. He's holding a skateboard. I do believe he also has a skateboard as his weapon. This was extremely important. Please understand. I will also give him a gun. No, I probably shouldn't give him a gun. Kind of need the eagle to be the gun guy. I'll give you that, though. Of one. Okay, well, I guess you're getting that back again. Anyway, let's continue on. Ooh. Oh boy. What are we doing here? Bort can have my bat. Just get... I ain't got no more bat. I think it got destroyed. So, what do you want to do here? The rarest resource possible. Oh, wait, do you have a bat, actually? No, you just got a flashlight. Ah, whatever. Bort has a skateboard. He's fine. Generosity is key. It's probably not a bad idea. It's more American to disregard everything for profit. All right. There we go. It's like, that is not bad. Like, we are looking at like 55 food right now. After like several food checks. So, thank you. All right, so what are you looking at? Sporting goods store, infested stronghold. Either one of them could be good. You also still got like a morale increase for that anyway, which is pretty important. Like, morale has been something of a problem over the course of this. Yes, the nerd, despite being kicked out of the car, still does take precedence in terms of making decisions here. They are the one who was... Their stink still remains in the car. So, what do you want to do? Sporting goods store, I think you can probably guess what's going to be there. Infested stronghold is just going to have a bunch of stuff. Do we really need more weapons, though? I mean... Yeah, we might get, like, a better gun, though. I don't know. Like, if we got, like, a good rifle... That could be good. Yeah, you still ain't getting none of that. Only the captain's cannon has any. Sport is American, though. This is America Day. Well, the person that's in the car did say... sporting goods. Let's go for it. We're like, Stronghold could give us like more food and maybe more gas or something, but we're actually not even doing all that bad on that right now. I think we've got, I think we can make this work. Besides, Sport probably will have gun and will have sport weapon. Maybe even like machete. I don't know. Let's take a look. There's an aluminium bat, which is like a pretty straight upgrade to bats. Rusty machete is not really quite what I'm looking for. There's bullets. That's what I'm looking for. I'm starting to get more... Yeah, whatever. It really didn't need to take out the cannon for that, but it's... Bort is already forsaking his skateboard for a machete. I mean, it's going to be destroyed in like seconds, so whatever. But, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, there's another rifle. Might pick that up. Here, let's take that real quick. Obviously, Cavalry Saber's still going to remain. That was the prize that I got for beating the mansion, so that one is going to be used forever. Now then, getting through the horde here is going to be kind of frustrating. Just curious. Hey, Bort, you care anything about an aluminium bat? You do. Has deemed that better. Might be able to sell this later. I'm just going to... Nope. There we are. Just going to take that for right now. Because, like, a lot of the guns are not that good, but certainly a gun that... A rifle can be sold for at least, like, one food if anybody's buying. Toilet loot. Good. Only the most American of sports. You don't even play sports today, do you? I don't think so. Alright, whatever. Let's see what else is around here first, though. Not bad, but there's also a grenade here, which is, of course, what we are going to be getting. No. That's important. Does anybody... You know what? Here, take this. Because the rusty machete is not... I keep pressing the wrong button. Rusty Machete is not going to be very good. Then I might go back and throw this stuff in the boot soon enough. Because I think we've kind of looted a lot of what we need here for the time being. I'd like to put that in... I'd like to put that in storage, basically, for future cool loot. Depending on what it is. Like grenades. Grenades do a lot of damage. It's true. No, come on. There's got to be something else in here. Apparently not. All right. There's still probably a couple more. Areas around here to explore before. Here we go. Yeah. See if there's anything else to find before running out of here. I don't think there's going to be too much in like the sporting goods store because it's, you know, most of that stuff is very fragile and doesn't sell. That's really all I got? Huh. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, clear on out of here then. Not as much in the sporting goods store as I thought. Expected more like ammo or maybe like a decent gun. I mean, the aluminium bat is good and important, but I don't know. It's like we're set for like good melee weapon, I think. Mostly. Okay, we did get a lot of bullets. Not as much as I was hoping for. Disappointing, yeah. I mean, we got the bat. Bat's cool. What do we got here? So, want to plan out tomorrow or sing a song? I mean, it's certainly two options that you are currently given right now. I don't know. It's like anything else as far as like status. Still got the pirate. We're probably just going to end up selling this soon. Plan? Okay, let's do it. All right, good. Okay, she's got good wits. Yeah, that might be helpful. Plan a song and sing tomorrow. I miss Bless These Stars and Stripes. I don't. Ooh. Well, this could be very dangerous. I don't know. What do you think? He does say very dangerous. Yeah, morale is okay. Yeah, I think we're doing good. Mostly. Don't help. That might be it does say very dangerous in big red text. Let's go. It's like, as much as I would like to, we don't really have shooting. I don't know if we have the shooting, and I don't know if Muscle Eagle has the anything to make that work. More strength? What's your deal? Many swords. Okay. What do you got? Okay, I can sell some stuff. And I think I will sell some. Rob him? Are you sure about that? Do you remember what happened last time we tried robbing somebody? Yeah, then I'll probably end up selling that too. No? We took an enormous morale hit that caused us to have the death siege. Everybody get out of the way. How do you get through here? So cowboy rifle. Cowboy rifle. I do not need a bunch of cowboy rifles. By the way, you got the one, so it's fine. Okay, maybe don't do that. Yeah, it's a questionable decision to be making. Can I sell the grenade? I don't know if I want to sell the grenade, but if I could, that'd be nice. Nah. Really not. Can't even sell the thing. Well, anyway, so otherwise, it looks like we got, like, big ol' weapon. And then we got somebody who I believe... Yeah, it's just, like, strength. 15 for group training might not be bad. Anything y'all wanna do? It's like any one of the, I mean, there's some good stuff here. Group training, I think that's probably a good idea. You got the food for it. Yeah, there we go. Board has terrible strength. However, Captain looking good. Muscle Eagle actually looking great. Chad Thundercock, you know, this is less than I expected. There we go. If you can spare the food, group training is good. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a fairly obvious call to make because we really can. We got a good amount. I always need more strength and fitness. Yeah. And then we'll tell you to cool it. I'm telling you, rolling them is not a good idea. Ugh. All right. Only got the next siege going on here. Let's do it, baby. Get rid of the pirate cannon. It doesn't even do anything. You out of... Okay. Okay, we only got... Yeah. Let me throw that in there just... Because it's like... Yeah. Grenade, just in case. I don't know. How long till Canada? Let's take a look. Oh, I don't think I can look at it in here. We'll look at it when we get out of this area. Everybody. Yo, guys, you can't take the long way around. That's not how you do that. We've not gotten any shotguns yet. It's like all I gotta do is just keep moving, though. And get some gas real quick. Okay. Always gotta have as much gas as possible. It is a rare resource. Okay, you didn't need to shoot him when he was on the ground. I was just gonna throw him. Mm-hmm. Not bad. I'm getting a good amount of gas here. Bort's also looking great, too. Hey, there we go. We get the... Oh, wait. No. What did I miss? One? Whatever. That's not good. Stupid aggressive zombies. Okay, I gotta play this one real cautiously then. Getting hit a little bit hard. Bort looks demented? He looks normal. That's what Bort normally looks like. Oh boy. No, it's cool. See? It's cool. I'm not dead. Yeah, I did forget a flashlight. That is true. That might be something of a problem coming up here. Look, we're not going to last here. We're not going to be hanging out in here for too long. Trust me. Plus, there was a bag of Fritos in that car, so it's cool. Come on, guys. We got to get going. It's starting to get frightening. Look, we got enough ammo to get... Got enough ammo to get through here. You just gotta stick and move. Stick and move. See? Observe. Easy. Use another grenade. I only had the one. There you go. Not bad. What are we getting here? Ooh, medical. Morale, random skill, mechanical, medical. Easy my ass. Ah, whatever. No flashlight makes the zombies way stronger. Oh, does it? I did not know that. Chad medical. Yeah, of course you're going to say that. Oh, you got really bad medical. But, that's... No, it's still pretty bad. Random probably was the better choice, I was going to say. Another group has been following. Send one person in to loot. But it might make them faster if it's dark. Interesting. I know, obviously, it's just like you're incentivized not to be playing in the dark, even though you can, certainly. And whatever. We still have flashlights. We just gotta, remember to use them when it's late. So, what are you thinking? You want somebody in to loot? You want to avoid trouble? One of these jabronis or somebody else? Muscle Eagle? Ah, we can. Here, somebody who's in the car, or who was in the car. Come on. Well, whatever. We can... Yeah. Did use some food, but we do still have plenty of food for right now. Muscle Eagle is loyal? No. Oh, goddamn. Okay, so... Alright, here's the thing. Maybe you want to reject this, but she is very strong, though. What do you want to do? She is very strong, though. Who do we get rid of? I mean, we could get rid of Bort, I suppose, but do you really want to get rid of Bort? He's so cool, and I love him. Oh, Bort, come on. All right. Well. Okay. So. Anyway, you want to loot the gross food or ignore it for morale reasons? By the way, what's morale looking like? You could probably take a morale hit. R.I.P. Bort Sampson. We didn't even get to see the thing where he dies and transforms into the Just Like Bart character from the Black Desert episode of Monster Factory. I wanted to see that because that's a fun bit. Ignore for morale reasons. Okay. That's a dumb reference. Well, anyway, a crowded Walmart, big grocery store. I think you can probably take a guess at what's going to be in either. A melange of stuff in the Walmart, big grocery store is going to have food. Sure. Also, instead of playing as Chad Thundercock, I am going to be playing as the Valkyrie instead, just because, well, she has an crowded? Okay. Extra thick was going to be the leader, because Valkyrie has a tendency to just throw the Mjolnir and then not pick it back up, which I will not do. So, yeah. Also, let's actually throw on some, flashlights here real quick, just She's extra thick. Extra thick. Yes. I don't know, probably. Whatever. Let's check it out, y'all. Damn, we got two waifus. one wife who killed Bart Simpson right before your eyes and didn't even give him the chance to transform into Bart Simpson. Also, the other one is a pirate. And not the friendly kind of pirate. The, like, very untrustworthy, rob everyone kind of pirate. Man. The sexy kind... Well, you tell me. Yeah, the red-headed kind, I guess. I don't know. Risky Boots is that, and she's hot as the seventh circle. What? Is Risky Boots hot? Isn't she like purple? Also, why is she purple? No, because it's like no. Because Risky Boots, I seen the like, didn't she? Or no, wait, I think I'm thinking of Roddy Tops, where we saw the like human version of her at one point, just to show that she's evil. Yeah. Why would you want that? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna make sure that I'm getting everything possible. It's been some good stuff in here thus far. And as I said, the Valkyrie is quite strong because she comes with a big hammer that's magical. You know how that is. Those old magic hammers. Yeah, Corrupted Shantae has the same skin. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. It's like she's like evil and corrupted and whatever. Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta switch over to the chat, Thundercock. Okay. Hey, it's part of his brand. This is what he does. This is his thing. We established this way earlier. Is that an Isaac reference? Yeah, sure. Why not? I will say yes. Good amount of gas. So I was kind of hoping for more like guns or something. Ah, well. Look, man, now you smell like Chad Thundercock again. It's cool. Oh, okay. These guys were waiting out here. I see. Like I said, if you let the computer control the Valkyrie, you're going to find yourself without the Mjolnir very quickly. Because it does do like... Here. It does do like a throw thing, but I can't remember. Yeah, like that. And it will just get stuck places. Alright, well, that's about everything we're doing here. Evil chicks are the best, though, especially if they're purple. I mean, I guess you do have, like, a Widowmaker and whatever, but... I don't know, they're really that hot, let me ask you. Alright, who wants to siphon out gas, baby? This is probably going to be extremely unpleasant. No, I just remember everybody really liking Widowmaker when she first came out. That's the only thing I remember. Jury Sindel. Jury? I do not know. I mean, I know who Sindel is, but... Oh, wait, you're just saying evil characters, because I'm just like, Sindel's not purple. Thundercock, yep. Valkyrie? Okay, we can get a Valkyrie. Yeah, big hit on morale. However, it does get a lot of gas, which we can use. Although, the car is starting to run out here. Well, she wore purple clothing. I don't know. I don't think that's the same thing. All right, what are we doing? That's fine. I knew she could take the hit. All right. Yep, cock. Any yep cockers in chat? Punch? Okay. Nope. Yeah. Super broke. Also, her strength decreased. Oh, come on. Ah. Splinter Revenant. Ugh. Ooh, well, that's a pretty hefty amount of food. Fighting is probably going to get you hurt pretty bad. Or you can also just burn down the bridge. Ow. Man, this is pretty bad. How long till Canada? Actually, let's see. 7 cars, or 7 driving days to Canada, but we don't have a car. So, when we get a car... Okay, thank God. Now, to be honest, though, it's not looking super hot in terms of, you know, the health situation right now after taking all that damage. Oh, yeah, they're also tired because they hit the tired thing, so... Not going to be able to fight things nearly as well. It's going okay, though. This is definitely the point where taking out guns is probably a good idea. Although the pirate with the cannon should be able to... Yeah, like that. There we go. Now, as long as I just have... I mean, I actually don't really need gas right now. Although I will take gas because you lose... Gas is just really hard to come by. That's just a thing. Especially if we do happen to find Especially if we do happen to find a chainsaw. Chainsaw is good. Let's steal that car. We need to find the keys first. We can't just take the car. Otherwise we would. Oh, don't you hit me. All right, food. All right, take this a little bit systematically. Hey, nice. Can someone hotwire it? Maybe. I don't. Who in this group do you think could hotwire a car? I want you to answer that to me right now. Which one of these characters would be able to hotwire a car? The captain? She lives her life on the sea. All she knows is scurvy and stealing and being a privateer or something. I don't know. There. Besides, the keys are right here. That's a little bit more checking around. Okay, now let's leave. I feel like the zombies are starting to become wise to where I am. Yeah. Before things start to... We are very low on health. Everybody is very low on health after our recent fun stuff. She knows how to tie a knot. I mean, it's true. If you are a sailor, you do know how to tie a knot. Many a knot. Let's go. Thor because of lightning. I'm not Thor. I'm a Valkyrie. All right, please. We need traders. I don't know what kind. Selling bullets. Selling bullets. And selling pipe bombs. We need medical supplies. Unfortunately, nobody's selling medical supplies right now. You gotta go get like some bullets or something, or are you feeling good? I mean, we could use either of the bullets right now. Let's get a bomb or two. Okay, we'll grab like a value pack, 3 bombs or something. Or 8 bombs. That's a lot of bombs. Let's go put some of our less trustworthy companions back in the car. I think I should be able to do, right? No, I guess not. I thought that was something you could do. Well, do you want 8 bombs? Because that's a lot. But, you know, we'll probably use them, let's be honest here. Ah, sure, let's just go do it. We can certainly use 8 pipe bombs, I'm just gonna say. Like sieges? You saw how the grenade did in there. Sieges are a little bit, oh, calm and trustworthy. Ooh, boy. Who can be trusted? Captain did just hurt themselves trying to punch a car. That is true. It's like maybe we should not trust her with car-related things. Throw the bomb. Well, you can't throw a bomb right now. Actually, let's see real quick. The equipment. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, there. Okay, well, who do you want to do? Because who's the most loyal? I mean, we can check here real quick. Chad's not super loyal. Don't know about Valkyrie. Muscular Eagle and Captain are both pretty bad. Valkyrie would be the only one that I think is... maybe? Then Valk. Alright. Well. Oh. Nobody's very loyal right now. I guess. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Well, we survived. The flashing text ones. We got our first flashing text one. That's something. You ready? Do you want to do flashing text? We got a good team. However, they are currently tired right now. Yeah, which is like, you know, as you can see, like their strength and everything is wanting. What can we even get there? I don't know. You want to go sporting goods? Let's keep it safe. It's like that is like the game ending one. Look, I can try my best. I can try my best, like for real, but taking on a flashing text mission when you're not entirely prepared is not a good. You're gonna take the safe. Okay, let's take the safe. I think that's not a, like, we're all at 1 health. We're all tired. It's not like this is the better option. It's like that is very bad idea. Like, I'll be real with you to try. Like we can do it. We can do. I believe hazardous materials specifically, if you're wondering, is sewers, and you are tasked with saving 3 characters who are named stuff like Hazmat, Hazmatty, and Hazmadeline or something. I don't know. And they each give you stuff if you rescue them. But it's also like, oh boy, there's a lot of zombies that appear there. Like, it's this is the one if you want to be more successful and not, you know, wacky. It's like the flashing ones are like siege level of stuff, except you're actually trying to do something rather than survive for X amount of time. Okay, sporting goods store, getting some good stuff here. Getting some good stuff. I'll take another aluminium bat. Not going to be using that, but I will sell it later. Hoping for more guns, of course, is the thing. Look, don't get me wrong. You get all the best stuff from the flashing missions, but you also are very likely to die. The flashing missions is just the way of the game. Tired. Everybody at 1 hit point. It's not a good time. It's not a good time, I'm telling you. Okay. What else we got in here? Because I will... An ore. Whatever. Yeah. See, I mean, no toilet loot either, which is too bad, because I feel like we're getting pretty close to getting some stuff out of the toilets. I see somebody just picked up one of the sinks or something. Maybe I should have just taken one of the pipe bombs with me. Could have been a good option. I don't know, they just broke it. Yeah. Basically, you gotta just check in everywhere possible. This was a non-flashing, not even red mission. This should be fine. There's very little that can go wrong in one of these if you're not completely wanging it. Which sometimes is hard to do. Sometimes it's very easy to do. You never know. You do start out pretty much surrounded by zombies, after all. What do you got? Nope. Junk. Yeah, nothing like very special here, but also we're not dead. So there's a positive just in its own right. Yeah. Oh, wait. Bullets. Okay. And of course, every single time the zombie AI, the way it works is that they will kind of peel off. Oh wait, no, I do want this too. They will kind of peel off and try and surround you, as well as stay outside of doors really regularly, which means that, yeah, you're like, they're intelligent enough to actually catch you if you're just trying to run around them. You do have to fight them to a certain extent. All right, there we go. Not bad. Still doing pretty good. And then we got 7 driving days. Man, still. You don't even use guns, Valkyrie. Okay, well, who's gonna stay up on watch? This is finally the point that we can get rid of the tired status on everybody, which is good. But it can also go very badly. Take shifts. Unfortunately, that is not going to get rid of the tiredness, but... Oh, no. Oh, with a full group, it was still enough to get sleep. Huh. Good. That means that we're back to, like, you know, good strength and everything. All right. Let's go. Got a good amount of bullets. All right. Very thick with 2 exclamation points. However, this time we're doing a lot better. If we got like a... Well, we still have only 1 hit point each, but if we had like a flashing thing in this, I'd take it. But convenience mark or an umbrella shop, maybe, like what are you expecting to get with the umbrella shop? Really? Okay. Let's go. Umbrellas, but, you know. Umbrellas are about as effective against zombies as you expect. Just, you know. Let's go get the convenience mart, because we might actually need to clear out of this place faster than normal. Although, I feel like we're getting... nice. And also, hey, medical supplies, finally. Yeah, it's like we're getting to the point where it's just like fully exploring everything might not be a good idea. Might be the sort of thing that gets you killed. I mean, once again, I will try and do this to the best of my ability. But See, again, very easy to lose that thing. Still gotta go find that convenience mart, because that's the one that, you know, we were told about, and that's the one that's gonna have the good stuff in it, if anything. We'll see if good stuff actually happens to appear in any way, but I've got like a good amount of confidence that we're gonna get something out of it. We'll see. As it is, should quit faffing about and go get over to that mart already. That ore is not going to last a very long time, Comfort Eagle. Where is the stupid mart? Like, come on. It should have it should have like a sign above it or something. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. Run away from that! Should maybe just get rid of those things before they just explode everybody instantly, because that's what happens. Okay. I was making pizza. What happened to Bort? He was killed by the character I'm currently playing as right now. Oh, a mop. Don't worry about it. Characters come and characters go. Look, think of it like this. You did not get a hammer to the face, which is what would have happened if Bort was not put in the team. Give me that back. He consumed the last pant. And yea, verily, it was good. Okay, there was one other area to go check out over here. Yeah, let's see if I can go grab some more stuff, but at least it's a decent amount of food. Two areas, actually. Okay. Man, pizza would be good. I had a pizza yesterday. I don't need any more. It's fine. I like more coffee, though, right now. But that would go down smooth. And it's also like, you know, we're seeing this to the end. I'm telling you that right now. I am not going to quit this just because we've been streaming for almost 4 hours here. The America Day Super Special has been a long one indeed. I told you it was going to be a big stream. You didn't believe me. No. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. I can deal with it, though. I guess it's actually not that much. How could you let that happen? Unfortunately, I had no choice in the matter. Even though I was going to be letting him go anyway. Look, I wanted to do the whole Monster Factory cameo and everything, but it was not to be. I have anchovies on top of it. It was the best topping for unsalted dough. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, those things are extremely salty just by themselves. It's like, besides, I don't think salt is not that important to a good pizza dough. Sure, it does bring it all together, but it's like, if you don't have it, I would say that it's still a perfectly edible piece of pie. Pizza pie. Nothing. All right, we got to get out of here. It's starting to get dark, baby. I don't like when it's starting to get dark. Although, if I can get... There's a lot of ice picks in here for some reason, but that's not really super helpful right now. Okay. Let's go. This has been a fruitful scavenging mission. Let's go. Up to 41 on food again. Gas is looking great. Medical can actually, like, heal some people finally. Finally. Okay, well. Do you want to do nothing? Do we want to try and fix some pumps, or do we want to crawl into the tank? I don't know about that one, man. Like, leave? Yeah, seems kind of risky. Okay, come on, we have so many wounds to treat. Uh-oh. So, We don't really need gas either. That is true. But, you know. I don't know. Don't know what we're going to get. Well, what do you want to do? Plan? Okay. Who is planning, though? The Valkyrie? All right. Ugh. Oh, boy. Ugh, that's... Oh, the two best characters here, too. Sorry, I meant Captain. I don't think Captain would have been... I mean, she was, like, good. Oh, man. What are we doing here? Chad did just get the +2 to... oh, she has good wit? Yeah, that probably could have helped, but... Fortunately, now they're all dead. They're dead! Yeah, I do get to keep this, though. That's cool. Oh, wait, no, right. I remember right now that it's just like you can't actually use it, though. It just drops right out of your hand. Too quick to decide? Well, we gotta keep moving, baby. Also, oh, thank you, Vassal. Hope you're enjoying the turning point in the run right now. So what are we doing here? The game is over. Chad is still alive. Whatever. No, blame yourself. You're the one who said. Just pay. Okay. Lose a little bit of morale, but whatever. We got the food for it. Besides, we're also eating a lot less food now that we have two. Now that we're down 2 members. All right, what do we got? This dude looks interesting. Oh, he's a hunk. Reference. Resident Evil. Powerful pistol, or to join them for 20. Promise I won't betray you. Yes. Ooh, we could get some group training. Get a little bit more shoot. Look, think of it like this. The eagle's still alive. Oh, wow, what is... Uh-huh. Well... That seems frightening. Don't really want to give the gas, but it's like I could probably do... We have enough gas right now, to be honest. Double barrel shotgun. You want the grenade launcher? Okay. Or shotgun? What did I pick? Or both. I don't know. We can also probably trade away some gas for food and trade that instead. If you want to. We have food? Well, yeah, but you still need to eat too. Never forget about that. By the way, how are we doing on... Oh, yeah. No, gas is too important. You do run out of it very quickly. All right, what do you want? You want the shotgun or do you want the grenade launcher? What's our engine status? Oh, can I just see it right here? Engine's pretty bad. 5 days to Canada, though. We're getting there. So what do you think? Let's sell some gas? How much gas? You want 100? You want 50? Because, like... You get 4 cans of food for 50 gas. Okay. An apropos thing. Now, you want shotgun or do you want the thing? You want the grenade launcher? Which one are you looking at? Also, yeah, I forgot it does actually just say in the upper left corner how many days until Canada. You want the grenade launcher? Okay, man. I mean, I'd say it's your funeral, but you're already only too well aware of that. There it is, baby. That's frightening. That's extremely frightening. I don't actually know how to use that, by the way. Uh-oh. Let's instead take a rifle, just because I don't want to... Or I could... Yeah, we both got stuff here. That'll work. Could have also used the group training for firearms. Could have been good. Could also take that to... Could also take like a pipe bomb. Are you sure you want to use the grenade launcher? I mean, I'm just saying that it's like, I don't know, man. Also, it only has 6 shots. Okay, pipe bombs, okay. Let's do that instead. Okay. This is gonna take some care to work. But hey, we back Chad Thundercock. That's cool. Ugh. Somehow missed that there. I'm trying to pick up some zombies. Let me do that. Ah, no! The pipe bombs betrayed me. Don't get hit. No promises. Obviously gonna be taking that. Nerd. You threw it like a nerd. You threw it like a nerd. You are a nerd. Only nerds die in the Death Road to Canada. Ah! They're so powerful. I just want to get the rest of the, like the Colt and everything. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I'm going to salvage from that. All right, let's go. Only Uncle Sam remains. I gotta say, it's not looking super good. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna go back down there. Never mind. Well, this ain't looking hot. Nope. Okay, that's a stream. What better way?